up rail, isn't it? Right. I forgot the light. Right then. So I'll look at my notes and say all the went all funny there, sorry. Okay, we'll start at any minute. We're just waiting for hopefully people come in today. So we've been rather nice. Let's check it's on the app. As you know, the app is very important because as fast as the comments appear, they disappear in a puff of smoke. Some would say poof. Right, I've got to put a temporary title there. I hope you don't mind that I've got it temporary. If so, please let me know. Wow, that took a while. Hi, chat. Let's put in hi, chat. I could have put in low chat, but you know, I decided I would do it high. You know, we all like to get a bit high, don't we? Well, what's the time? Alexa, what time is it? Alexa, I can't hear a word you're saying. Alexa, volume up 1. What time is it, Alexa? Alexa, what time is it? It's just like talking to your partner in real life, isn't it? Hail and well met goes 57. I was thinking of writing you in first, but you know, you never know. Somebody could beat you in. Not that it matters, but still. Okay, let's put the merry picture up. I've got the windows closed a bit. Well, curtains closed a bit, but there's still a bit of light in there. But you know, I could just hold my hand there and use it with one hand. So I've got to let air in because although it was started off a lovely cool day, it's warmed up now and it's nearly 80. Well, I think it is on 80. I'm sounding a bit off. Oh, don't tell me the mic has gone funny again. The mic is driving me crazy lately. Yeah, it keeps. Right, how is that there, Ghost 57? Is that an improvement, or have I got to restart? Hopefully it'll kick in any minute. But yeah, I kind of went to manual controls. I don't think it's working very well. Let me just double check it's still there. Yes. So hopefully better, though a bit loud, so I would drop volume. What, I am too loud or the game is too loud? Because if I'm too loud I can move the mic away a little bit so it kind of equalizes out. You are my guide in these terrible struggles. Right, so yeah, there's a multitude of missions today. So I've kind of highlighted some that we could do today. So we could, you know, go to a Forsworn and whip through that camp. Oh, I was a bit loud. Okay, well I can easily remember me that. I can just move it away a little bit. Yeah, I noticed on some videos I'm quiet and others I'm loud. So I don't know if that helped. I mean, I'll try that. Yeah, sorry if I'm too loud, you know. I can be. I mean, I could turn the volume down. I don't know if I can. I think I can midstream turn it down a bit if it's overly loud. The other one is, but then I would have to turn my volume. A good point, Ghost. Yeah, good point. Well, if it's acceptable, then you know. Now the other thing we could do is go to the Thieves Guild and hope they don't rip our heads off, because last time I went there they tried to rip my heads off. So I don't know what has happened, but I think after several months they should have calmed down a little bit. So I'm thinking of doing that one, or we can do, you know, go through this Forsworn and in the same time, if I think of it, that is, test out the flame cloak. But I'll have to probably do it just before I go into combat. So and then we could do that one. So let me see, let's try the Thieves Guild first, shall we? By the way, I would like to say to all the people coming in and may see it later, welcome to ad-free gaming. It's ad-free. If you watch me, I do believe it's ad-free. Isn't that a blessing? Because one thing I hate is seeing ads every time I put a video on, and then multitude of ads in between. So welcome to non-ad streaming. I hope you enjoy that experience. Yeah, I don't know what I did, Ghost, but I may have not accidentally hit someone, you know, by accident. So I'll try it. I've got some biscuits handy. I've got 2 cups of water. I've got a light on, which is kind of blinding me a bit here. Let me turn it slightly. That's it. What's it? It's not. Oh, very dark here, isn't it? Well, immediately we're turning that up. What? 5 o'clock in the morning. It's pitch black. Well, let's go 7 o'clock in the morning. Although probably people haven't woke up then. That's a good point. Although the Thieves Guild will be. Oh, wait a minute. I could have gone in the secret entrance. Have I got the secret entrance? Well, I can't go any closer, although I can if I do that. See, so if you get away from the mountains, you can. So it looks like. Yeah, I mean, have I never been there before and laid my eyes on them? Have I not actually started the Thieves Guild thing? Have I not seen Brynjolf? Hello
Can't
there.
you bother me at my armor stand in the market? Or are you that desperate for training?
Well, I'm pretty desperate.
Need
I'm definitely desperate. I need training.
There's nothing more I can teach you.
Oh, that was a waste of time then. Do you treat all your customers like that? Well, please keep quiet about that.
Look, I've moved all over Skyrim selling these bits of junk, and I'm barely scraping by. I'm not out to win friends, and I could care less if you're happy about your purchase or not. I just need the coin. The sooner I get out of Skyrim, the better.
Well, I've got one thing to say to you then. Scrape off. Well, where's the Thieves Guild? They're kind of hovering. I mean, have I not introduced myself to the Thieves Guild? If so, let's walk into the area and see if we can introduce ourselves. Hello, Brynjolf. Hello? Oh, well, that's not helping. So let's see, how do we get the Thieves Guild? Oh, we got to go through all the rat trap way. I mean, haven't we got the local, estabulary thing? You know, the local thing that kind of, you need to go through a few Thieves Guild quests before you are shown the entrance. Yeah, I know, but I thought I'd done something for them, But obviously, I may not have, which is a surprise to me. And I don't particularly. Hello, I got two. Have I got 2 things up? Always a bad idea to have 2 things up. I've got more than that, in fact. Bad idea entirely. No, we're going the right way. So we may have to go down below. It's nice to get back to Skyrim. A stress-free experience. In there? Really? Oh, I got to see Maven? I always thought it was Thieves Guild I went to see, it was like, what's her name? Blondie, Vex. Oh, maybe it's in here. Oh, is she not awake yet? I mean, they're very slow at getting up, people in Skyrim, you notice that? By the way, in VR, I would have literally had to look around to see Meow. Although, of course, I could have rotated. It's probably easier. But, I know I go on about VR, but my God, until you've tried VR, you will... Normally, that's what I do. I normally bring them to it, but it looks like if I haven't started it at all, well, that's odd. It's showing me back out.
I've seen enough death to last 3 lifetimes.
Maybe she went out the... Maybe she went out the door as I came in. Well, it appears so. In fact, she transported herself far away. Oh, I'll tell you what, after being so stressed out by Forbidden West.
How did you keep them so fresh?
And that's just doing the puzzle elements behind the house. Yeah, it's nice to do this, like normal quests. If there's a puzzle, they're not too taxing on the brain. It's only me getting lost,
You
really.
say that the Ratway is the city under the
Whereas
city.
Bidden West is like
Dangerous.
some kind of minefield. You got. Mel, do you anything to know about it?
I should bash your face in after all you've done.
Well, I don't know what I've done, Mole. But why is it hovering over your head?
Stay out of the Blackbriar's business and you'll live longer.
Did I kill Maven or something? God, I'll tell you what, that fan is delivering a bit of fresh air. Well, I don't understand this. I mean, if I go in to see the Thieves Guild, will they take that as an invasion of their property? And go, what, you know, is that why they're attacking me? Because, you know, I'm not supposed to be there? I don't know how I upset them though, Ghost. You know, I'm generally a nice person. So I don't quite know why. So I'll try it. I mean, if they throw me out, well, I mean, Mjol is obviously not going to welcome me to the happy household.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Have you now? Yeah, I don't even like honey. Well, actually, I do like honey. In fact, I can't remember the last time I had honey. Oh, the mic is right in the way of the TV there. I could always move the mic back slightly. Near a slight scraping. I can push the mic back just a touch. Oh dear, don't do that. You might hit some poor soldier. It's like it's flicking around all over the place like some kind of... Yeah, I'm not sure why... I can't remember Mole ever having anything to do with appraising stuff. But what do I know? Right, okay, I'll go down here then. I think this is the way, I mean, I'm not sure. No, but first of all... But where to know exactly... Yeah, I don't know what I did. I'll have to go back through all my videos, watch every single 104 of them.
Potions or ingredients,
But I just want to know if you've got any spring.
you here for lessons like Ingen? Or did you wish to buy something?
Well, I must have bought something.
So,
I said, oh, I just...
you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
I am, yes. Man, he's got an enchanting voice, hasn't he? I mean, I've got a couple of these, not too many. I'll buy it. It's only 4. What could go wrong? Right, let's see. Mushroom, I got loads of them. I'll have the claws though. I may have stolen the last lot. Please don't tell Gandalf. He will probably take my badges off. Snowberries I won't bother with because I got a load of them as well. Okay, well you're a lot of good, aren't you? There's no buying a potion because your potions are worse than mine. Well, it was a thought, wasn't it, that counted? Yeah, yesterday I was totally and utterly stressed out by Horizon Forbidden West. It absolutely drove me insane.
When I drew Grimsever, I think the poor man soiled his armor.
Really, I think it's round here, isn't it? On the far western edge. I don't know if it's the west. Down here into the rat. I'll go down here. I mean, kill a few things. If you have either calm or pacify, you could maybe cast it on Mjol to see if it. That's a good point. It's just a shame it was 2 minutes late. Right. See how I perked up. My brain was frazzled after Horizon. I did a couple of off-screen ones, which I'm gonna. I think one's going up tomorrow. But man, it can be frustrating, some of these puzzles. Calm. I don't think I've got a calm spell, have I? With this big face in the way there. Blame it on the chat. Yeah. Well, I wasn't going to blame it on you, Ghost. I mean, I did find a battle. Some one of these. I can't find another Dragon Soul, so maybe they kind of go back to being normal later on, but because it was such a long time ago I did this with my original character. Oh, I have got a calm. Should I put that on me hotbar? I've got way too many on there already. Illusion. Well, that makes sense. Illusion. Hang on, which is which? Right, okay, out there. Yes. Britain is not used to hot temperature. This is the first official red zone that we've ever had in the UK, where they've issued a red warning for the heat. My son is in like 43 degrees C temperature. It's no wonder.
Mercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time working.
It's no wonder he collapsed from heat stroke and had to go to hospital.
Let me guess.
Good point.
Someone
Well said,
stole
Ghost.
your
Well
sweet
said.
roll.
Right, hang on. Thank you for that. But yeah, my son ended up in hospital. He's out of hospital now. He just spent a couple of days in. He was low on sodium or something, and he was, I don't think he was dehydrated.
Stay out of the Blackbriar's business and you'll live longer.
Forgot to spell, didn't I? Calm down, meow. Well, so much for that one, girl. Well, it was a valiant effort. Have we got anything stronger than calm? Like, extreme calm. That's good to hear, yeah. Yeah, he's okay now, but yeah, he kind of, I think he may have fainted or he was being sick or something. He was drinking lots and lots of water, apparently, but he was low on sodium, which I think it was because he wasn't eating as well. So obviously I'm stuffing myself with biscuits today. Pacify, right, pacify. Yeah, I'm trying to think what the other ones are. P for pacify. I mean, my probably original character has every single one, probably. Although it may not. I could be just joking. I'll use that one, you know. Mora's boom. Boom. It doesn't look as though I've got it, guys. Because I would think that's a Gandalf, Frandalf-y thing. You've been able to calm, isn't it? Oh dear, we can't cheer up Mole. Alright, we'll have to go through there then. It means we've got to go through why have we got to go through a door?
Go cast your fancy
Why don't they
magic
just
someplace else.
do a little landing going round there? Very odd, isn't it? I think odd you've got to go through a door.
Working at the Rift and Fishery is tough.
Although, I mean, I can't do calm on him. Can I get you to speak? I mean, he doesn't seem angry with me. I mean, that's a good point. Right, okay, let's find it again now. Right, here we go, downstairs. Sorry about that, slight delay.
Why take a chance?
Now, the only downside of all that process was I've got to come back down here again. We wasted a couple of minutes of our time. But I don't lay the blame on Ghost. It was a fabulous idea, which I decided was a fantastic idea, which could have worked if we had the right spell. Well, we can go through here. I could maybe... No, that's the wrong one. Get this. If I had a shield, I could block. Well, in fact, I could block. We're trying to get a blocking up. We're trying to... It's the first time I'm playing this game ever, in all this time, that I'm using block on a character that I'm not supposed to, to try and advance our levels. Now, I've never done that before, and I've never wanted to do that before, because, yeah, look, we've been here before, because we've got that down. So, I was hoping for a fight, actually, just to do this blocking thing. So this should be it down here, the ragged fligging. Never good to upset the various guilds before you finished with them, is it? With them. Yeah, I can guess your words now, guys. Marvellous ability I have of seeing into the future. Right, so far nobody's attacked me. I think it's to the right. I am creeping though, so maybe they haven't suspected me. Let me try standing. Quick save first. Let me try standing. Well, I can't see a thing now. So we'll do the candlelight. That help the illusion a little bit. Although it'll probably take 10 years before it goes up one more level.
I've seen enough death to last 3 lifetimes.
Well, I was wrong there. It must be left. Oh yeah, it is left. Yeah, because when you come out, it's right. Yeah, I just did a quick save. Yeah, just did a quick save, guys. I anticipated that one. Oh, I've got to go all the way around. Oh god. That's all the way around.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
How dare you? After all we've been through together? How can you do this to me?
Hey, sorry. I just get jealous when I hear rumors about you.
That's all they are.
What rumors? What
Don't you
rumors?
have something to do?
Do you mind you just interrupted that conversation, Vex?
I'm not here to hold your hand. Figure this one out for yourself.
How many of those things have I got? Have I got what? Maybe I've already started it and I've got one. And I put the others away somewhere. I mean, that's possible. You can sometimes put some of them away. What was it? It's a... I forgot what they're called now. The... Maybe I haven't found one yet. But I can't have put it away because it's a quest item. So what? Oh, there it is. Right. So I've got 9. So it looks like we've already started it. And I've just found 9. But it still has the thing saying, yeah, unusual thing. I've started it, so therefore I have. But I mean, I could have picked up the 9 before we started. Is that what's ruined it?
You need to tell your boys to play nice, Delvin. Almost threw 2 of them into the well last night.
They ain't my boys. Do I look like the leading type?
You know what I mean.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? So
Every talks over everybody else. I would like to change my face, actually. Yeah. Hang on a minute. Has my moustache disappeared? Alright, who took my moustache? Come on, who took it? Oh, come on,
I need you to do me a favor, Dirge.
Somebody has obviously stolen my
Tommy.
moustache.
You know
I'm very upset about that. Well, I don't know how I'm going to do that. I may have to just get all 24 and then go to her and she'll say, well done, you can... I may have to do that, so I don't know what's gone wrong.
I'm not here to hold your hand.
I mean, have I got a mission for them? I mean, I could have... I mean, yeah. I don't think so.
Figure this one out for you.
Alright, let's have a look. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons over and over, right? I don't think I've got anything to do for them, have I? Done the Brotherhood. I mean, all those 3 things there are just stupid little creation club things. So maybe that's gone wrong. If so, that's the end of that one, isn't it? I won't stop the constants. So it looks like we're doing something else then. I mean, I would like to do something for them. Can I do something for you?
Brynjolf could give you all the information you need.
Oh, is that right? Could you try me to sneak?
With me, and they'll never even know you're there.
Right, okay, I like that. Sneak. Oh, he's a master. Should we get a master or an intermediate? Hang on, let me just see what my skills are. Because I may be, you know, like 89 on sneak. Up 84. Well, in that case, we'll have it then.
Stick with me.
Yeah, you just said that. Yeah, just said that. Okay, I'll train then. I've got loads of money. At least I pushed the level up, won't it? Go, boy, go. It's cost me a huge amount of money. But it's got to be done, hasn't it? I'm down to 69. I lost 10,000 there. Oh, let's keep on going. Can I keep going? Was that 5 times? Okay. Well, that was fabulous. How did that improve our... Oh my goodness, we've almost got to 57. I do want to get this character to, you know, 80 and beyond. Because I seem to be able to make more powerful weapons and armour.
I think Brynjolf could give you all the information you need.
What? Brynjolf won't talk to me.
Alright, it's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief.
What have you got for sale? Because I've got a load of stuff for sale. I've got a load of jewels. Not a waste of time. Vex is not talking to me.
Talk to Brynjolf.
Sorry, you know the...
What did you say? Cast my brain off?
No,
It sounded like cast your brain off. Right, okay, I know I'm not really doing a lot here, sorry about that, but I'm trying to work out this puzzle. I'm trying to ask somebody who might give me a mission.
One of us, you better not make trouble.
Right, where's Rune? He's probably in his room. I'd love to break in here and nick all their valuable stuff. Oh no, that's not me. But yeah, I did do that in my original one. I think I broke it, although I think you can break in. So that may have been a lie there. Well, I can't seem to start anything with the Thieves Guild. Very upsetting. Can't find a way out.
People say Skyrim is one of the most...
I'm not here to hold your hand. Figure this one out.
It's not that one, is it? I want to go through the vaults because I want to do a bit of blocking. I'm trying to advance my character. God, those biscuits are looking at me again. Right, you know, Thalmer down there, all kind of stuff. Thalmer, come and get it. Right, ready? Oh, what should we use? I'll tell you what. I want to use the weapon, so I want to block. Although I shouldn't really be doing this stuff off camera, should I? But this is stuff I'm supposed to be doing off camera to kind of get my level up a bit, which is something I shouldn't be doing. I've obviously robbed this before then, and left that apparently. Go through here. I know it's probably, you know, wasted your time. Sorry about that. I just want to see if there's anything to kill, but obviously I've already killed it recently. Now the trouble is I get lost in here and I don't know the way out then, so let me do the clairvoyance. Although I'll do light first, then clairvoyance. Thalmor are not here till you go to Esbern. Okay. Man, you know this game inside out, goes. No clear path apparently. Now I think I'll go back in. Oh, the Warrens. Yeah, it's usually just normal blokes, as some people say. Let's hope I can get out of here. I always get lost in this place, but then I get lost in about a million other places as well. Hello, what's in there now? Hello!
I finally understand what it all means. What it was all for. The killing. And the dying.
Well, I'm glad about that. Is that why they put you in jail? Let me try and get out. I mean, I can't remember the way out, to be honest. Is it up the stairs, down the stairs, or in the ladies' chamber? I could go through there. See, I can't remember, you see. I can't remember the exact route. You know, I'm rusty on that. Is there any point in me looking? I mean, how to be good at lockpicking in one simple course? Yeah, I've seen I think I've seen a video years ago saying about, you know, the actual. Or did I just go back up? If so, I'm a loony. Anyway, I forgot what I was talking about. Who cares about that? Did I just go? Well, I'm trying to get the clairvoyance to come up, goes, to be honest. Go through the TG. Oh yeah, well, that's a good point. Yeah, that'd probably be easier. Go through the secret door. Right, okay. Right, where's the TG? I think it's through here. Oh, I'm a Witchfinder General. Right, okay. That's obviously where I killed all the people. So this could be leading out. Well, as long as it leads out, I'll be happy. Wonder why there's no direct path today. I'll try and hurry this along.
You should have seen me at the height of my adventuring career. I was fearless and took too
I'd
many
rather see
risks.
her low, to be honest.
But that's what it was all about.
Yeah, I've obviously killed them all. I'm surprised I haven't refreshed by now. God, times like this I could do with a hot drink. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Stupid idea, Ray. It's hot weather. But apparently a hot drink's supposed to be better than a cold drink. But, you know, because the body reacts to the heat and goes, well, hang on a minute, let's cool him down. So apparently it works like that. I don't know which way I went now. Well, why isn't clairvoyance working? Oh, it's because I haven't got a quest. Okay then. Okay, well let's say do this one. Although that doesn't really help, does it? Let's say do that one. And get rid of that one. We bought a house in whatever last time, but we haven't done anything with it. And I probably won't do anything with it, to be honest. Right, okay, alright, now we're okay. Maybe that set us up to that because you bought mill. I mean, they normally follow you into the into the Thieves Guild. They always do. But so you know, there's never been any other way, has it? Right, it goes in here. It goes right, then left, then through the cistern. That's it. Yeah. So I got the cistern now. So we're obviously great pals. Hang on. Hang on a minute. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I think it's right. If I'm wrong,
not
please tell me.
supposed
Yeah,
to
there
be
you go.
here.
Right. I've done this many times. Right, thank God. Yeah, it's something a nice relaxing game where I can relax, and all I need to worry about is my simple errors. God, that grates, doesn't it? Right. Okay. So we could do this one. I would say go to Briarheart Camp and rip the daisies out of them. Who was dead? I think that was bandits. Bandits on the floor as I was coming through, I think, Ghost. I mean, you don't want me to go all the way back, do you? Please. Please. Don't let me go all the way back. I think we've got tired of wandering around Thieves Guild. Right, Briar. It's one of those hut things, like pointed like a wigwam, isn't it? Like this. It's like wigwammy. Is it not that one? No. Yeah, don't tell me. I'll find out. I know you're itching to tell me. Robert's Court? No, it's not that. No. Let's see. Where would it be? Maybe I haven't been there yet. I'd be very surprised if I hadn't. With chat lag, you move. Sorry. Well, if you think I move too fast, Ghost, you should watch the other people that go at 100 miles an hour playing this game. Yeah, you get the full experience with me, where you see every bit of well, you don't always see all the crafting. I sometimes do that off screen, but you see some crafting. You know, is it Robber's Gorge? I don't think it is it? It's called something else. That's oh no, it's here, isn't it? No, it's kind of around this area, isn't it? Ready, go. Yeah, it's there, isn't it? Right, let's go there. I think it's there. I mean, God, I just so want my biscuit. It just stares at me. I mean, do you get that? Oh no, I can't wait now. It's pitch black. Well, I'm gonna light the way. I wasn't really calm there. Right, okay. Well, eventually we got somebody being rather unexpected. Let's get a few of these out. Right, where are they? Okay, right, we just rip through these guys all quickly, like. We haven't really took a lot of damage yet. Excuse me. It's a great description for this spell, isn't it? A wall of flame. I don't know why I pick up the arrows, but yeah. But it does this fantastic. Oh, there's a little bit of gold there. Can I do it without picking up the lantern? How many times have we picked up a lantern? Right, I expect me always killed everybody else. So I can make daytime now because I don't like it in the dark. It's crepid. Well, it's no good. I got to have a biscuit. I was going to wait till there's someone chatting, but I'll just stop talking for a minute. That'll please you.
I've seen enough death to last 3 lifetimes, yet I never tire of a good fight. What do you make of that?
In there? Don't need them really, but still. This isn't where I thought it was actually. Oh, hang on though. No. Forsworn here? I think they are. Been a while, I can't remember everything. We'll go in, pop a red in, if there's no Forsworn, we'll pop back out.
Huh?
I'm going to go with the sword. I will do a bit of blocking. I mean, I hope you don't mind the blocking. Just don't tell Gandalf. Tag a quest to see where you need to go. I don't think it's going to say. I think it's one of those things where you just got to find them. Yeah. So it's one of those where, you know, when you find it, examine it. Shall I do sneak? I mean, that might help the levelling up process as well. I think it's because I've got a few... because I've got like a few things going. Oh, I don't want to walk over that. Let's see if she can avoid that one, shall we? No, walk straight into it there. Right. Yeah. Just stand here for 5 minutes. Oh, don't kill them, y'all. God, don't get your freezing bow out. Mike, get your knife out. Come on, get your knife. Are you insane? Right, no point picking. I mean, I'll pick that up. Don't know why. I think one of these days I'll just dump them. All the arrows in a box, and then just tell Gandalf where it is, Legolas where it is, and he can come and collect them. Right, okay, is that any more entrances? Let's check. It suddenly flew in all directions there. Right, let me just check. I want to make sure I know where I'm going, because I do get lost in these places, as you know. That's why I'm riding there, Forbidden West. Yeah, there's places in that, but my God, they make these seem simple. We're going in there boldly, although we're not going in there boldly, we're sneaking. But Gandalf, would have gone through here. Watch out, me old rocks coming down. If you want an evil NPC to pound on you, you'll have to park me all. So yeah. Well, when I get if I get the steed stone, right, then I may dump her, because it'd be nice to do it on my own, so I can do things all sneakily like. It's very un-Gandalf-y, Frandalf-y like. Right, come on then. Right, you deal with that one. Come on, get your weapon out. Come on. I like it when they got daggers, because they're really quick at hitting you.
Son of
Yo, please leave them alone. I want to. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I'll do it. I'll just get up there quick. Let's get up there quick. I mean, you can't tell her to wait either. She's like programmed to. Don't you run away. Right, I'm aware my health's going down. But I think it's going up a bit as well. I love it when they got the small weapons, because they just attack it under 1 hour. It's fabulous.
Why won't you die?
So I know this is a bit boring, so I won't go for long.
Sovngarde awaits you.
Give up while you still can.
You turn now. Oh no, she started.
Dead and buried.
Alright, that's it then, So much for the blocking. Nothing. But they obviously don't even get paid, these people. And I've got to look very closely for unusual gems and things. In some of these places there are unusual gems. There is one in Countess, whatever her name is, house. The one at Solitude. That beautiful lady there. Don't know where I am all of a sudden. Oh, I forget. Okay, well, I'll take it. Oh, hang on there, Mel. There's some jewels in there. And some refined malachite, which is always nice. Use giants. Yeah, it's a good one actually. Yeah, actually, because I don't know if I've ever blocked against a giant. Although I may have the other day on me 360.
But I set my aspirations a bit higher. He never complained. I miss him.
She says that, and one more time I'll erupt. Right, that says Skyrim, that's it. Well, I think this is the higher up the mountain.
I'm itching for a fight. All set. Let's go. Anything else before you go?
You stay there. Right, okay. Plus I can get some vicious claws. Right, let's try this on my own. Hope she's out of range.
I think you're bleeding.
I can take a little bit of blood, thank you. I hope she's far enough away so you don't interrupt this block. I mean, I'm not going to do this all the way through or anything, but just a little bit.
There's no escape.
It's got a tricky bit of rock there, apparently. On my three... See, we're taking very little damage.
I'll
Nearly 500 armour now. Got 2,000 on me. Oh, here she comes. Right, put pay to that. Did I get a briar heart? I don't think I've seen a briar heart yet, but I've got to get, let's go to the leader, haven't we? I think I'll take the staff off of her. Right, okay.
So what's the plan?
I told you to wait.
No problem. I can carry
Is there a problem with your hearing? Right, I think I'll take that weapon off. I think, yeah, we've got a load of spare. I've got a load of potions, goes. Loads of them. I only wanted like 2 of each one or something. I did a few health, stamina, magicka, and a couple of poison and resist fires and frost, but got rid of a load of stuff. Ingredients, I'm only carrying 2 maximum. Like I said, Parker in house. Parker as far away as possible. Right, I think I'll take the Staff of Flames. So now she might use the Staff of Paralysis.
I'll wait here.
Wonder why I couldn't move then. My God, it's a pretty young lady. And she's got a nice little bit of money. I'm pretty... yeah, I don't really want to take that money off her, to be honest. It's like, please remind me to go and get her afterwards. I like it there's 2 of them because you get double the blocking. It's great. Fabulous, fabulous stuff. Look at it, I mean, it's great, it's great, isn't it? I'm 360, I went up to 100 on block twice in the space of a couple of... Oh yeah! I told you to go away! Oh, it nearly hit me all. Cut her in twain there. I mean, don't you understand the name? She doesn't obviously understand. Wait, well, I think we're going to dump her next time. I'm getting fed up with the chat anyway. Well, I didn't need any charge apparently. So we'll get to the guy we can... Oh, I haven't tried out the spider yet. Right, let's try out the this weird spider thing. What would that be under? Would it be under scrolls? It'd be under scrolls, wouldn't it? Right, okay, let's queue this beauty up. Which I thought was going to be a double hander, but obviously it's not. I told you to wait! Oh, hang on. Why didn't that work then? Is it because it's a shout? Oh, it's a shout, isn't it? Alright, let me retry her quickly. But so where?
Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
Oh, they're working on undead. Okay, Ghost, thank you very much for that one. It doesn't say. Oh, I have got it around me. I have got it around me. Which isn't going to please our friend in need, is it? Oh no, not those. Well, this is not really using it very well, are we? Alright, come and feel my flame. I am Frandalf the Fair. The apprentice to Gandalf. It doesn't say. I mean, I think I've got to use 5 or something. So let's try that again. It doesn't say left hand or anything, does it? She's probably killed them all by now. Right, okay. Yeah, feel the flames. That's it. Feel the flames come through you. That's it. Do you like that? Do you like that? It's very nice, isn't it? It's not burning her much, is it? Sure you don't want to block me or anything? Oh, it's doing a darn good job though, isn't it? Oh god, that one flew over her head.
What are you doing?
I say, oh, this will tell you what, this one will melt the guy, mightn't it? Oh, she got rid of that one. She's pretty darn efficient, isn't she? In the combat. I should have to take that sword. She fell off. Well, that means we can progress forward and get the rest of them quick. I do a pretty good impression, I think, of a Roikling. Now, where else we got to go? Up there, right? Okay. Let's run in. Where's the leader? This is the leader. This is the leader. Right, leader. Welcome to the flames. Hang on. Well, yeah. Well, that's why I don't use those really, because they kind of get in the way of your follower. Yeah. But she's out of the way for 2 minutes. Well, probably 30 seconds. Hang on. Let me cancel that particular scroll. I mean, how many have I got to do with these? Oh, crikey, my sword disappeared. That's bad news, isn't it? Go on, give it your best blocking. Go on, hit me hard there, hit me hard. One sword will kill you. Sorry, I may have said, I may have missed there. Hang on. I was just about to press the button. Luckily, she went into an animation. It's what you call luck. Mora's... was that the one? Mora's Wrath? Was it... no, it was Boon, wasn't it? Mora's Boon. I don't think I've got it on the Boon. Let's wonder what Mora's Wrath is. Alright, let's close wounds quickly before anything else hits us. Right, okay. Marvellous stuff. Right, let's take that off. Right, I should be able to examine the, get the thing out there. Well, I'm going to harvest that. What do they actually tell me to do? Hang on, wait a minute. Well, I think we've got to harvest it. Right, okay. So we can go to Neloth and please the merry man. Right, okay. But you see what I mean about we are getting quite... I mean, we're not destructive as, my guy. But this was about as far as I got with my character, was the amount of damage I could do with my sword. This is actually higher than my 360. So it just shows you that you only have to do what I've done and you can kill practically anything in the game. Without really trying. I think we've already read that, yeah, because I think we've done the Red Eagle thing. And we'll have that one. Thank you very much. I could do with some help. Right, let's just level up. Because what I'm trying to do is do the smithing to 100. Right, let's see now. We're a mage, aren't we? I might put it on health now, because sometimes I do kind of, could do a little bit of assistance in that direction. Right, let's see then. Now, this is the kind of thing that everybody else cuts out, of course, but I leave it in for your enjoyment. Right, I can't do 100 yet. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go across here. Although it depends. I think we've got to get to Ebony. So actually, once we get 100, yeah, whichever way you go, you need 3. It's 3 perks. And that's a lot of perks to give away, isn't it? So let's see. I got 3 perks, you see. So I'm trying to choose the right thing. I mean, we're not swords, we're kind of using in and out. I mean, I could do this one, of course, where we improve the armor rating. I think that's probably a excellent idea. Oh, that would be a good one. My goodness, that would be a good one, but that one would also be terrifically advantageous. Which we are wearing all that. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, you're right, yeah. I must admit, I've never thought of it that way, Ghost. I'm just going, I've never really taken a lot of notice. God, it took me 11 years to find out. Thank you, Ghost, for informing me of that. Stamina regenerates 50%. Oh, I ought to go up this tree, shouldn't I? I think this one, because then we could dump me all, couldn't we? Much as I hate dumping people, I'm going to keep the other 2 because I'm trying to get, put one onto the thing and then do another one till I can get toward the... Because I want to do the Solstheim thing. Although on this one I can't get the achievement, can I? It's only downside. I wish I'd done this vanilla now, but... So how much have I got now? I don't think the trouble is the light armor doesn't weigh a lot anyway, so I'm not really gaining a terrific amount. So I've got 3. I'm trying to use my maths here. 6, 7, 8. And that is 17. So we're only gaining 17. Do not dump her, just go to... Oh yeah. Well, yeah, I didn't mean dump her and just leave her on this spot. No, I mean, that would be reckless. We don't want to be reckless, do we? So I hope you don't mind the you know, the terrible blocking that we're doing. It's purely so, you know, because I want to get this guy, you know, this lady, sorry, up to level 80 as well and beyond. Because I think once, you know, I think I'm about 82 or something, or 83 on my other one now. But that's because, you know, I'm going into the realms of the 100s. Yeah, I thought that was a thingy there. Probably just made that up. Right, okay. Yep. I mean, even if it's like silver rings and stuff, I'll use those to kind of practice on and, you know, make enchantment things. Although I don't need to do that anymore, so I could actually sell them all. Do not park her in... If you do not park her in your house, she will head... Oh yeah. True. Yeah, you're right there. I mean, I don't mind her going to Riften, it's a nice place. Well, I don't know about that, man. Well, it's exciting, isn't it? Do I already go in there? No. In your... Oh, in your, yeah. If you do not park her in your house... Oh, you put is your house. I didn't even notice, Ghost. Don't tell me about the spelling mistakes, you know. Except the fact that I didn't notice. And say, oh, you fell for that one. I think you do that just to throw some ointment in the laboratory, don't you? Don't know what that meant. I was going to ask you something, and what was it? I don't need that. I don't think, no, I don't need that. I haven't been up this one. It's a different one, isn't it? Isn't it? No, there's one that just came up, isn't it? Yeah. How come I didn't see that before? Oh, hello, something over there. I forgot about these. There's sometimes things over there, isn't there? Apparently not this time. But sometimes there are. Right, okay. Right, well that was easy. Let's go back then. Let's not clutter about. Join all. I've actually had a look at the buttons there. Well, it's probably because the buttons are so small. I don't know if you can see it. That button there is tiny. This is why when I go for that, I hit other buttons. What was you? Well, come on with that. Come on with this, the words, man. What was you gonna ask me about? Well, what I was. Sorry, I jump on things like that, Ghost. I'm like that. Oh, we got to go back to Ornate Land. Right, let's see what those others were. The others weren't. I couldn't really do the others, could I? So actually, we could go there. We could go there now. I've got to test all 5. So may continue so that we get rid of 2 more. All right, so let's do that then. Let's quickly find something. Take the short route. Which means, you know, oh, actually, I haven't picked up Mel, have I? Shall I leave her there? Let her go back to Mickleheight? Huh? I may not have discovered it all. Well, it don't matter. Although I could do. I'll leave it. Right, well, yeah, we'll just let her go back to. See how well we cope on our own. Not very well, probably. Let's go to Revel's Cairn for a laugh. I think that's where everybody's friendly, isn't it? But we could unfriendly them. Right, been there. Blind Cliff Cave. So I just want to make use of these last couple of spells before I eat a biscuit. No meow. Great. Didn't realise
What was that?
wow, and Snake is not very good, is it? May I introduce you to my sword? Although I better not put candlelight on because Why don't you have a go at my sword? Oh, no. I'll check. See how quickly it goes up. You know, I was counting on my 360 how many times it took. It was something like 20. Are you counting? Right, let's do the last one.
Come and face the Forsworn.
Oh, I didn't put the spell on. Hang on. What did it come under? Scrolls, yeah, Elder. Right, okay. Right, okay, taste the flames. Taste it, breathe it in. Right, and I'll just keep blocking. Oh, she's gone then. Alright, let's whip through here as fast as we can. See how we get on with Meow. Oh, for a minute there, I thought that was so tiny a gap I couldn't get in. Like that would be ridiculous, wouldn't it? Right, let's put the light on. Purely for your convenience. This is where we came in with Angry Orc. I think Angry Orc came in here, remember? He got died about 300 times. And he didn't learn from his mistakes. But yeah, we can take a look. We can just stand there taking punishment here. I mean, it's fabulous to watch, isn't it? I mean, my Gandalf character, it barely goes down at all. It makes me think that maybe... I've had enough now. Although, have I got to test it to the point where the spell killed? This is where I got lost with, you know, Angry Orc, you know, got lost. Right, hang on. I'm just going to do another one of those spells, do you mind?
Rightfully ours.
Oh, hang on, wrong one. Oh, apparently I've used them all. Just hope they do not have an archer around. Good point. Yeah, I think Angry Orc got slotted by that. He was not angry. He was not happy. Sorry. I mean, the other one would have worked. Right. Let me just check my quest. I just want to see if I've completed it. It says 0 of 3. Oh, this is the undead. Sorry, Ghost. I got that completely wrong. Right, I'll do one more level up and then we won't do any more blocking, alright? I promise. Although I don't believe everything I say.
You won't get the best of me.
You hear that a lot, don't you? Nice tattoos, don't they? Oh! God, I didn't notice. Obviously, God, just noticed that in time. What a lucky escape that was. One of your greatest, Ray. Right, let's see. I've got like 300. Some 300. Oh, let's damage their health to start off. That's always a good one. I mean, I did a few of those. I got rid of a load of stamina ones, a load of magical ones. I could sort of cut them in half almost. Which, you know, as a whole, you cut it in half. It's 50%. It's another way of putting it. See, this one does both, you see. Well, yeah, it would. Yeah. On my 360 one, I'm using a sword and shield, and we're just standing there with the shield. It's great fun. Right, I'm going to do that because it does both. And what's better than both? I'll just wait for one more level up and then we're just gonna forget this whole blocking thing. Right, okay, that's enough. One for you and one for you. Or two for you. Right, okay, she is kind of mincing me with her arrows. We'll just use the old zigzaggy method. Oh yeah, I must admit it would block better, but I haven't got a shield on me, Ghost, to be honest. I like doing things twice, going into the body twice. I know, it's kind of habit I've snuck into. So it's undead. Okay, so might mean that I haven't got many of those left. Oh. Well, I didn't notice that one. I wonder if this one, you know, this one will suffice. Yeah, I think Angry Orc got lost here, he couldn't see. He's a bit of a nutcase, isn't he, that guy? I'll tell you what, let's go back to the old flamey wamey. Yeah, I think he got lost here. He couldn't see this opening, but I raised the, you know, the seeing ability on this. Makes short work of a frost, doesn't it? But I suppose it would, wouldn't it? Oh, someone's throwing some horrible stuff at me there. Don't particularly like that. Now let's do that. Beautifully done, Ray. Beautifully done. What's wrong one? No more scrolls, so we'd have to go back to the kitty. I like the way he said kitty. Very, very, very attractive.
Then all of the regions.
Oh no, come on! Oh no, rat. Have I got not the thing that recharges my... See, it's now done 101 instead of 80. I ought to increase his health as well. I did do one thing that increased health. Look, well, in fact, I did two things. Although I don't know why that one's lower. I must have ran out before the time ran out. Right, let me see. He's scratching his head. That would help, wouldn't it? It wouldn't recharge me magicka. Although it is heavy. We could boost our heavy armor, Ghost. Although then we would get heavier. Oh, it doesn't matter. Right, let's see. What are we doing? Potion. Right, a potion? Okay, a potion. Oh. Yeah, I've got a lot of these. Yeah, I did take a lot of it. Yeah, sometimes I had about 30 of some, so I got rid of a few. Miners, yeah, let's get rid of a load of miners. Alright, that's it. I like keeping the miners happy. So I've got rid of a few of these junkyards. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong place here. Oh yeah, these are all my ones that I crafted, which are insanely large. Right, I say stay back might help. I'm going to tweak more. You're just in time. Oh look, she fell into my lap as well. Heavy armor increase. If I take that, although there isn't another person around. 25 points? I mean, I might do that just for a laugh. Should I? I'll take that, because you never know I might use it. Right, okay. Everything looking good. Let's close wounds. I've got no biscuits left. Oh, I've got a bit now. Right, yeah, that's my number one spell. Fetch it twice and you get it twice. Oh yeah, I remember this, because when he came up here, Angry Orc, he came in, there was a, no, it wasn't this one. He came up to one of these towers, he looked to his right to get something out of a chest, turned around, somebody was attacking him and killed him. What a berk he is! Angry Orc, he's some, oh yeah, it is just here, look, he went over here like this, and he went, oh look, some loot here. Let's be selective. Oh, I could have had the whole lot. Yeah, what am I doing? Yeah, you pick up those, you just press the take all. Wow, I could have done it on this as well. And then he looked round and somebody smashed him in the face. I mean, oh, there. Yeah, I'll tell you what, they do these things big, don't they? You will see that in VR. It's like twice the size. But that's because we're back a bit, you see. We're kind of, you know. Now, what does that do? I think it opens a door downstairs, or should I? Oh no, it shuts it. I think. Could be wrong. Oh, I'm so happy that I'm on here, because I don't, you know, I'm powerful-ish, and you know, it's nice slaughtering people and not having to worry too much of Forsworn staff. Just before you started streaming, I was watching Empirical Sword doing a normal enchanting loop for his armour. Really? I bet that was interesting. Because, I mean, you're like me, I quite like, you know, I like to see people doing the enchanting. I know I am doing it off screen, you know, which I'm very upset about. But I'll take that. I mean, that's one of the, because is this one of those special items? I can't remember. I'll take it. Because I tend to keep all the kind of special ones, like the hags one, you know, that one. I tend to like They throw that one at you, but you can never kill them, can you? Yeah, you just tap it there. I mean, some of these are different, you know, they may not be a take-all one. Right, okay, yeah, I remember. He was getting around 30 to 40 on his different potions. Yeah, on it, yeah. I mean, the maximum I've got, and I'm now I think it's the highest I can go is 41% on, you know, without cheating or using exploits. But you use the black book, go to the sorcery one, then do the magic stone on the guardian stones. You get you know, you get a 10% bonus, and that gets it to 41. Plus you got alchemy up to 5. You know, that is the highest you can do. And then on the other one, I think it's, oh hang on, I think this one's where you can reach in, isn't it? No. Hello Destiro, how are you? I do believe we got I think it was this switch back here, wasn't it? Oh, no matter, no matter. No, I'll probably go in there. Let me write your name down, Destiro. Don't like the sound of that one. I mean, he's undead. It's a shame I'll have to go back and get some more, won't I? I better not go make too close. Let me have some water in a minute. I'm dehydrating rapidly. I am fine, but it's very hot in Germany. Yeah, I hear Europe has got it as well. I mean, America always has it. Using Salar Regent and all 3 abilities in different positions. So yeah, nice to see you, Destiro. And and at different potions and Azabol. Yeah. That's what I do. I swap between the two. It's hot all over, yeah. And there seems to be fires bursting out all over the place at the moment. And people don't believe you about climate change. Well, I think you better change your minds, because we had the highest warning ever in the UK. I think that tells you something. Shall I let you into a little secret? Oh, it's the hag lady. Oh, I like this one. This one's fun because you get a nice thing at the end. Hello. What's her name? Let me think. Esmeralda? No, it's like hag, isn't it? I don't know.
Petra.
Melka, that's it.
Evil Petra put me here, stole my tower, hid her through her bones. Let me out, kind meat.
Oh, I love that. I swear it's gone. 37 degrees. I have no idea what 37 degrees is. I only do it in Fahrenheit. I mean, I could probably convert it, double it and add 32. Is that right? Double it, which is what? 74, 100? No, that can't be right. No, I can't remember. It might be take away. I can't remember which way. West Coast is staying on fire. Yeah, it's getting hot everywhere. Why would I release you? Oh, better still, 98. That is hot. My son's house, right, is flat. It's, I think it's 2nd or 3rd level, so he's getting the heat from below as well. He's 45 degrees C, which is why he ended up having a heat stroke, and he's okay now, and he's still in about a 45 degree thing in his house. So the benefit of being on a 1st or 2nd floor is you get the heat from below, but the only trouble is in summer it's drastically hot, but in winter it's great because you know you get a little boost. What do I get for
I have a pretty staff. Help me find Petra. Wring her neck, pluck her eyes. Take my prize staff. I just want my tower back.
86 degrees F at 10 AM. Yeah. How do you guys cope with
like my pretty tower?
I love it. I love it. I don't think at the time I can I open it? There must be a key somewhere. Oh, it's the
yes, kind morsel. Let us go up. Have Mirka on the way.
I've got to try not to kill her though, that's any trouble.
Press only middle button.
Well, we got rule follower and we gained it. Oh, okay, right. Oh, yeah, this is a tricky one. tricky one, this. Now I can't remember. I think I usually go for the middle one, thinking, yeah, it's the middle one. I'm just checking for traps. It is the middle one. What happens if you do the other two? Just for a laugh. Oh, that's that one. Right, okay, I saw that one coming.
What was that?
And then that one. All equal. So yeah, I thought go down the middle because it's lined up with the door. That's the kind of puzzle I like. Simple. Horizon Forbidden West, they would have had about 20 different ways of doing that. And you had to get them in the precise order, otherwise you don't do it. Now that's not a criticism, of course. It's just an observation. But yeah, I don't really want to go on about Forbidden West, but yeah, me and Jess are finding it very frustrating, which is not what you want in life, is it? Right, okay, there's a switch there. It kind of scares me. Fans or ACs if outside. What's that, Assassin's Creed? Hang on, let me check the every time I say AC I think it's Assassin's Creed. Lots of water, other drinks, no alcohol. Oh yeah, no alcoholic. Don't have alcoholic. That would dehydrate you even quicker. Fans or AC if inside. Is that the air conditioning? Right, cracked it. That's right, cracked it. Took about 6 months, but well, I just opened the door. What does this one do then? Like the blue touch paper and retire. Oh, it does that. Okay. Must have been here before that. Although it couldn't have been. Okay, well this is a nice quest. I should have to write this down on the pen with the pen and paper. Right. Air conditioner. Yeah, it's right. I'd already worked that one out, guys. Well, thank you for. Yeah, every time I see AC, for some reason I think Assassin's Creed, which is a bit like swearing, really, isn't it? I've got nothing against. Oh, this is where transmute comes in handy. I don't think I've got transmute. Let's check, because I remember coming in here on my 360 and going, "Oh God, would love to get all that," and I couldn't do it. Trends. Yeah, that's it. That's the babby. Right, go on. Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? Oh, hang on, that's not working quite right there. Well, yeah, it would be capitals. Well, I should have known that. But yeah, because I thought, God, I want to get in there. I mean, how do you actually get in there? I mean, that's. I think you do at some point later on the special way out, isn't it? But you know, I'm an attractive lady. I thought I'd try and attract it in. You know, that's the kind of attractiveness you got. You know, that you're up against men. I'm just doing my alteration at the same time. This is absolute whiz. The fence is solid as far as materials are concerned. The fence is solid. Oh, this one. Yeah. You just got to get rain in the back. Yeah. Right, let's help Malcolm. Whoops, wrong one. Keep forgetting that, because usually, you know, on my other character, it's number one is sword. I do like the swording. Right, okay. Could be a bit challenging without me all, couldn't it?
Ah, my parlour. No finer place to boil eyes, no.
I could do acting as well, you know. You don't believe me? Hang on, we'll shut that a minute. I want to do a bit of crafting. No, I don't. That's a joke. Right, let me just go up here and get all the apocryphy. Apocryphy. Oh, I'll whip them all in there. Virulent. Now, I like virulent poison. Now that is that Finn's flute? No, we'll take that. I'm running out of leather because I'm crafting loads of leather things. Because it's an easy thing to make, but it's using up a lot of leather, of course. Right, hang on. So that's what I'm doing to get the things up. So sometimes I do the odd steel one, you know. Probably because I like stealing. No, I don't. No, it's just a joke. Okay, go on, milk. What if I burn it? Stand back, stand back. Yeah, don't walk through the flames. Come, melt, come away from the flames. I'll tell you what, I do like the weapons, the Forsworn weapons and the armour. They are nice. They're kind of unique, aren't they? I kind of like that. I think Elder Scrolls 6 should do a lot more variety in the way of, you know, in the way of armours. You know, obviously, you know, they're limited by their. Oh what? It saves me going through my inventory, getting the thing out. You know, and by then you may as well just do the animation, isn't it? For Solstheim, it's every 6 hits you get something, and it happens 3 times, so you get a total of 18. I worked it out scientifically. I tested it out. I like testing theories. You know, being a scientist, you would, wouldn't you? So you gave me a chance to have me a cup of tea. Alright, that's enough. Oh. I don't want to go overboard with that. I'll put the candle out. I'm not worried about sneaking anymore. I smell death.
Someone there?
Hello there! I'd like to introduce you to my flames. And seeing as Melka's not here, although I might burn. Oh yeah, we got to go for her because she is really. Hang on. Which is which? You know, who's the one that's throwing gibberish at me?
I'm gonna put you down.
Oh, you won't. Oh, you might. Right, yeah, smell the flames there. Smell the flames. Where is she?
No.
Oh, she's round here. It's got to be round here, isn't it? Where are you? I can't tell. There's 2 of them. Mustn't hit Melka. Where is she? Ow, don't hit me! I don't know where she is. Oh, we'll get this guy. All right. I can't see her. Where's she firing from? She's sort of sneaking around the corner or something. Hang on. Yeah, I'm aware my health is going down, but she's not round here. There was a book there. I don't know where she's firing from. I mean, is it her? Oh, ours is Melka, isn't it? Melka, this is Petra. That's the one we want, isn't it? I may have killed the other one. Oh, she's refilled her combustibles. Well, I killed, I couldn't remember the name. I think it was Melka, and I couldn't remember whether it was Melka or Petra. So I may have killed Melka. And you hear the lovely sound. I wonder who came up with that sound. You know, they're making the Elder Scrolls, and it was like, let's have a sound for when you, you know, when the chest is available, you kill the main people. Yeah, Melka, that's it. And then you do that little sound, like, yeah. Rather nice sound. It's very much like the Horizon Zero Dawn one, where when you pick up something valuable, it plays a little tune. Which is quite sweet, really. I think I killed both of them. Sorry, Melka. Oh, we're opening that. Well, that's a bit harsh, Ghost. Hagraven Claw, lovely. Well, the good news is we got the Hagraven Claw. Didn't I get her special staff? It's always hanging on the wall, isn't it? Then you can take both staffs. Yes. Did I just take it? But Rain's Hand. What a nice name that is for a book. Rain's Hand. It's rather cute, isn't it? Right, we'll unlock the. Although I won't unlock the bar door. I don't unlock them because I know that's the way I gotta go. Yeah, because you know, brain goes bonkers out of one. I'm pretty sure I've got that particular disenchantment. I mean, that's not bad. It's worth a bit of money, and it only weighs 1. Well, I'm going to go for that. I could take that. I mean, that is not worth much. I think, you know, I can leave that one. Please tell me if that's a bad idea. But I'm very picky these days. I mean, I probably won't be picky on the next one. I'll probably... there was no skill book there. Oh, I've already read that one, apparently. Right, okay. Looks like this one then. So this is where we get these special prizes, isn't it? Visibility coming in handy, isn't it? Oh no, the lights went dead. I ought to do a torch, really. That's not a bad idea. I'd love to get a few of these off of here. I've got way too many, haven't I? Touch of Death, I think we'll get that one. Touch of Death, I like the sound of that one. What's a thrush egg? I am curious, what does Skyrim have for you that no other game has? Well, this could be a half an hour. I love the world. I think it's beautifully designed. I love the music. I love the combat because it was a big improvement on Oblivion. Because you could dual wield, and in this one you couldn't do that in the other one. Where is the special staff? There's a special staff hanging on the wall somewhere. Is it through the door? I love the gameplay, the kind of loop that it does. Emma, this is... Oh, is there nothing in here? I like the gameplay loop, and I like the kind of dungeons that are all individually crafted. I like that. So other games didn't necessarily do that. They tend to be a bit generic. Elder Scrolls, they handcrafted them this time. Last time they were very generic. They learn with each game how to make the game better. So they completely change the rules for each one, and they go, right, let's clean the slate and start again. And that's what they do. They don't necessarily just follow what they did in the last one. They like to improve every single bit of the game. I love the quests as well. The quests are great. I love the fact you can have a follower, you can tell them what to do. That is a thing that other games don't do. You can, there's multiple things. You can get married. You can't have kids, but you can adopt them. So there's just a huge amount in it. Yeah, it should be here at the end of the journey. The Eye of Melka, yeah. Not Morgoth, or what was it? What was Morgoth's thing? I think I've got the bow is doing more damage. I'm pretty 100% sure, and I have got a lockpicking one. And they're not worth enough for me to laugh at, really. I mean, I love Elven, big Lord of the Rings fan, big Elven mano. But yeah, there's a ton of things in this game, and that's why people, even though this is a very old game, because it's got enhanced, because of the the enhancement that I had on special edition, that's just enhanced it. So the graphics look a bit better. Never been the greatest in the world, but that's because it was a long time ago. Let me just think where I'm going a minute. Where is the Eye of Melka? Yeah, I agree, but I couldn't play the old version anymore. It didn't age that well. Yeah, the old one on mine, remarkably, looks good. Is it right? Yeah, it does. It looks good. Oh no, yeah, it doesn't. All right, I'm trying to think where I am. When I do recording, it doesn't look. I mean, all right, it's not as good, but hang on, I'm just not sure where to go now. Just because it's kind of a repeat of the old process, isn't it? But it is slightly different, isn't it? I just don't want to miss anything. Maybe due to someone killing Melka, the staff is no more. It could be. So should I go back a little bit, Ghost? I mean, that's the only trouble with Wall of Flames, isn't it? it's rather spread, isn't it? Shall I go back a little bit so that we... I would like to get it, because it does... Oh, I mean, it isn't that, is it? Because that was just called a Forsworn Forsworn. It wasn't called the Eye of... Well, I know, I would have known that. I would have... Oh, it is called the Eye of Melka. So that is the one. Isn't it? That is it. Yeah, that is it. Which is a good Gandalfy thing, isn't it? And the trouble is, it covers a 15-foot radius, and it'd be great on my own now. I must admit, without a follower, that'd be fantastic, wouldn't it? So that is the one, isn't it? So we got it, right? Okay. I thought we got it at the end. It was hanging on the wall, but I forgot it was down there. So we did get it, right? Okay, let's get out of here now. Gotta try and find my way out now. Any magic user worth their robes knows when you use an area of effect spell. Yeah, on my 360 I did on my own every now and again, mainly because I killed them or I left them somewhere and I couldn't remember where they are, but I could have carried on, I suppose, but never mind. I'll just go down here. But I did occasionally do it. One time I lost them and I couldn't find them ever again, so I kind of just stuck with it. So I do that. Right, where is... I'll do clairvoyance, because, it can't save me mentally trying to work it out. I'm surprised there isn't a marker coming up, to be honest. C. Oh, thanks. Yeah, how come there's no marker coming up? Probably because it's not a quest which is pointing to anything. And because it's the wrong experiment. Let's do that one, and then that'll lead us out, won't it? Well, I won't use clairvoyance then, because once I've got a pointer, I know the way out. Run, Ray, run. I was literally pulling my hair out on it for a bit, but I was almost banging down the controller. That's how annoyed I was. Did that quest mark as finished? Yes. Yes, it did, because it says now I have to... Hang on. What was it called? I think you just get it. I don't think it is a quest, is it? It's just a thing. I think you might be able to get it as a quest, but I mean, you meet her and that's where your quest starts, isn't it? It's going there and you're supposed to help her out, although you're not supposed to kill her. I thought I'd do that as an afterthought. Right then. Am I outside? I am outside. Right, okay. Well, let's go to Solstheim. Is it Solstheim or Solstheim or... I'm never quite sure how to pronounce it. It's over there, right. Let's go back to Neloth. I feel like something else to eat. I've got anything. Should be in the finished quest if done correctly. Right, okay, let's check that. Well, it should be the last one, shouldn't it? Pretty sure they do, go in how you find it, isn't it? They kind of, that's the last one. So maybe we've got to hand it to someone then. Anyway, it's dark. Right, let's see. Work this out now, because we've brain here. It's 6 AM, well I can really start. I have to drink water as a way of filling my stomach up. I mean, it was supposedly notorious for bugs when this came out, but I'll tell you what, I only ever saw 1 or 2 in the entire, well, for most of the play. The only thing I had was the occasional crash. Yeah, I know there is a quest for it, but
I can't believe you found a way to reopen the mines. I don't know how to thank you.
Money? But yeah, but I suppose it just tells you to go there, and then you do the same thing. So I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I think I've got to refresh the stream, haven't I? Obviously, I've got to refresh the stream. Let me just refresh it a minute because I want the text up to date in case I miss a sentence. Right, the affairs of Hagravens. How does it? What does it entail? Just go there, get the staff, and bring it back? I mean, is it as simple as that, or? Right, let's talk to Neloth or Neloth. Right. I feel very comfortable playing Skyrim, although I'll make stupid mistakes. I'm very comfortable playing the game. It's like going back to a warm friend. Right, let's see. What should we do? Well, let's do that shout on him for a start off. Get the tower back. Staff was the reward. Oh, I see. Oh, I killed Melka though. Well, she'd only get a whole band of Hagravens, although actually I would have preferred a whole band of Hagravens. I don't know why I keep looking at myself. I look at myself because it looks like it's looking at you, I suppose. I mean, I like looking at myself because, I'm gorgeous, especially without a moustache. Do you agree? Do I look younger? I would nearly put the wig on, but it's because it's so hot. Because if I put the wig on, I look exactly like my profile. Right, I'm just trying to sort out a special welcome for this guy. Flame cloak. Incinerate. Although that's not great, is it? I'll tell you what, let's ice him for a laugh.
Yes,
there they go. Isn't that nice? And then a good way to finish off, of course, is just burn the monkeys. Although it kind of does get rid of the ice. That's the only downside. Okay, we gotta get the sword out then. Alright. The only trouble with these, they kind of get in, some guys always throwing flames at you, right? Oh, we have got to get rid of them quick. Hang on. Yeah. I don't want a health regenerator. Resist fire would be good. I can also enchant at the same time. No, she's on the island Solstheim or wherever she is. Oh, okay. I don't think it matters that much, does it? Look at this. This resists 124%. I mean, that's what we call a good percent, innit? I think that's too high. I'm going for that one. Right, let me see. I'm very calm. So I think of you bunch, and I always collect the stuff because this is great for doing the ore, isn't it? I'm glad Bethesda give us a way of getting ore more easily by just creating those guys. Sorry to flames all over your bark. Well, yeah, it's part of Morrowind, isn't it? Well, yeah. I must admit, I'm not a big fan of Morrowind. I know that's stupid. Because apparently everybody says it's one of their favourite because of the atmosphere of it and the stuff in it, but it's very clunky in controls, and the quests, they're not laid out very well. They kind of learnt from that when they went to Oblivion. They kind of improved it.
Good
As
day,
I say,
friend. Keeping well?
I'm fine. From Morrowind to Oblivion was a massive jump. And then from Oblivion to Skyrim was another big leap. So they learn a lot from every single one of them.
I wonder if a dragon could be captured alive. It would make a fascinating test subject.
It would, wouldn't it? I examined the Briarheart Warrior.
Oh, have you?
Yes.
Well, let me just extract those memories and I'll see if you found anything useful. I promise that any unrelated memories I run across will be kept in the strictest of confidences. Here,
Oh, just to
you
face
deserve
my
a bit
magic.
of a reward for your efforts. That was
Yeah,
a
I think so.
lengthy trip for you,
Yeah,
I'm sure.
will do.
There are too many
Well, that's
coincidences.
minuscule,
There must
isn't it?
be someone behind all of my recent troubles. It's as if Tel Mithrin is cursed. Spoiled food, ash spawn attacks, my servants constantly getting sick. What's next?
I don't know. The atmosphere is quite captivating. Yeah. I've tried a little bit of it. You know, gone from the first place to the next place, and you know, just found a couple of places, but I found it really awkward with the, you know,
first it's ash spawn.
You know, going through the inventory is a really kind of like old-fashioned, clunky experience, really. Right, what else can we do? Someone is attacking you?
There must be someone behind all of my recent troubles.
Right, what did you learn from the Briarheart, by the way?
The connecting soul thread is knotted 3 times. Once for the heart, once for the spirit, and once for the body.
Oh, there you go.
The knot gives the connection a strength.
No, I am.
Maybe the key that I've been looking for.
I was repeating now, which is good actually, because it keeps up there longer. Yeah, it felt a bit awkward, and even more the fighting felt very, very captivating. No, yeah. If it switches off, the YouTube app needs refreshing. Every time they do an update for the YouTube thing, it gets worse. I swear it does. Well, I don't swear. Yeah, playing it felt awkward, and even more the fighting. Yeah, the fighting it was awful, and really that kind of put me off. It was very much more Dragons and Dungeons, because it's percentages. You know, sometimes you get different. You know, you hit it with different percentages, and Daggerfall and Arena was even more so like that. It was literally like you stabbed and you hoped for the best, which is why it was so hard. Someone is attacking you?
Yes, I have enemies, legions of them back in Morrowind. However, in this case, I have reason to believe it is someone in Solstheim.
I suppose you want me to kill them then? Would I be able to collect a bounty?
Don't get ahead of yourself. All you are going to do is wear this ring and walk around Tel Mithrin. If you find something,
Ghost will have to tell me where it is. I think it's down south, isn't it?
Rewards.
How does the ring work?
Just wear it. It will light up the source when
and it
you
detects.
I enchanted the ring with a bit of
kind of answered my own question
the
there.
last ash spawn attack.
Although we put it far more
It
eloquently.
can follow the magical link back to its summoner.
Alright, how close do I have to be?
The link is weak, so you'll have to be within about 100 feet of the source.
Drat. How do you know you're under attack?
Ash spawn keep appearing. One night, a part of my tower mysteriously withered. Then my steward was killed. You had to find me a replacement.
Yeah, exactly.
I've even been attacked by dragons. Do I need to go on?
And they were heavily influenced by Dragons and Dungeons. You know, the first 2 games is very much Dragons and Dungeons type thing, but in kind of, well, not almost 3D. The first 2 were kind of like, you know, it draws the dungeon as you go along, go left, you know, go right. You know, it's very much like a typical Dungeons and Dragons with traps and all that kind of stuff. But the combat was awful. It was like potluck if you hit them, you know, and it was like you had to do it with a mouse, and whatever you did, you know, you just had to hope for luck. I'm not sure the dragons are about you.
Maybe not. I hear they've been seen over Skyrim.
Well, not recently.
Even so, there is more than enough evidence that someone is out to get.
Oh, I think you're right there. I won't help him with his research.
Try walking around the grounds with the ring on.
Okay. Oh no, that means I'll have less carry weight. That's a big drawback, isn't it? Right, let's see the ring of tracking. That's it. Yeah, I'm going to lose about 50 carry weight here, which is rather extortionate. But luckily we have some spur. Yeah, I do want to get rid of this, but I need to find an armor, which is, you know, like a magician's armor, so it has no armor. But you know, it's really difficult because this one protects you and gives you that magical boost, and I think 150 is the highest, so it's pretty much the best one to do for armor and helping the mage. Right then, the ring of tracking. Right, okay, now you have to tell me where it is, Ghost. I think it was it south or north or southwest or east? Southwest, northeast, southwest. I could go on. I used to know all, I don't know, 60 points to the compass at one time. North by east, north, and what's it? North by east, northeast, northeast. East by north, you know, used to go like that. Make your own armor set. Brilliant. Yeah, but can I make a... Yeah, that's true, yeah. What kind? A cloth one? Because really, a cloth one would suit us best, wouldn't it? Being a Frandalf-y type character. Yeah. I mean, did Gandalf ever wear armor? I don't think he did. I played a lot of D&D back in the day, I take it. I'm great at guessing, aren't I? Although I had the first letter, couldn't go wrong. But yeah, first two were very, very Dungeon and Dragons. You know, in fact, I think Daggerfall, very hard start because it was really hard getting out of the first area where you start. Get enchanting skill to 100 and put 2 enchantments on that armor. Oh yeah, yes, exactly. But I've found, Ghost, you cannot get to 125 or 150. It will not go that high. I've got 100 enchanting, and just in case you don't believe me, which, you know, would really hurt, I've got 100 enchanting. Okay, now I don't know if any of these might boost that. Yeah, because I've got 5 out of 5. Skill enchantments are stronger, so we got on armor it's stronger. I've got the extra effects, so I've got all that there. I don't think there's anything else I can do which can improve that, apart from, say, you know, a shock enchantment and a frost one. But we're kind of fire, so I've gone down the fiery route. So that's what, you know, and with the best things that I can produce, I don't think I can get to 125. We can, you know, we can go somewhere around there. Right, anybody know where I got to go? Because I want to cut to the chase, as they say in the Virginia states. Is it over? Is it down here? I can't remember. You told me that, I think, at one time, and I can't remember where it is. So if you could help me in that process, I would humbly apologise for it. But I love the Morrowind music, of course, which is excellent. But I did play Daggerfall, I had a go on it, but man, I couldn't find the way out. It takes ages to find the way out. It's like a dungeon, it's like a starter dungeon, and it's ridiculously hard unless you know the game. Even with Azabal's armour and the Salah book. Yes, because my Gandalf character does regenerate. You know what, it's kind of mostly me and Gandalf, but it was 50-50 at the start, so I've concentrated on the outfit, the armor chest, to be Magicka. Now if you did all of it, say the gloves and all that, maybe I could get that, but because I want to have one-handed, because I was kind of a swordsman as well, I had to kind of split it. But I have got a helmet, I think, which I can put on so that I can boost it. And because he's a higher level character, I can do the Magicka and you know, stamina on much longer. So I've got more room to spare on that. But I don't think I can craft 150 or 125. I'll check on my character, but I don't think I can. I think I've tried and I'm failed. Right, I'm trying to think where I got to go. There's like a little kind of special place, isn't there? Anybody know where to go? Because it doesn't tell you, does it? Make sure I've got nothing else on. Right, could put 45 one-handed and Magicka regeneration. Yeah, I've got, well, what I did was with my 360 was I put fortify one-handed and light, and was it? I think it was light. Oh, and stamina regeneration, because, you know, I wanted that stamina back. So that's what I did. I think I did the boots as carry weight and maybe Magicka regeneration. So maybe if you add it up, it is. I'll check, Ghost. All right. Any idea where it is? Because I want to kind of skip on with this. What is the time? Well, we're not even 2 hours yet. Let's go down here, shall we? Introduce ourselves to the local travel agent.
From that look on your face, I'm guessing you've never seen a silt strider before.
No, what is it?
This is Dusty. I personally trained her from a lava. Feels like a lifetime ago now.
A lava.
She hasn't been in
lava.
condition
Lava,
for
get
quite
it?
a while now. I've tried to let it go off on her own, but she insists on staying here.
How do you survive out here, Rivers?
We get by trading odds and ends with the locals. I've decided to stay here and make sure she passes in peace. It's the least I can do for her.
Well, of course it is.
Every once in a while, a local makes it out here.
Yeah.
Although they usually just want to catch a glimpse of Dusty. Silt striders are pretty rare now.
What about the Silt Strider? Because these were in Morrowind.
What would you like to know?
What? Why are they so rare?
The blast from the volcano wiped most of them out.
Oh, shame.
Found Dusty in a small
They're
cave
trying
on
to keep warm.
Silt striders
Okay,
are
Distira, thanks
tough.
for watching. Don't forget to like. Okay, anyway, that's enough of that.
Alright then.
So yeah, these guys, you know, that's how you travelled in Morrowind. You could get one of these guys. Brilliant. Now, I did it on my 360, but I can't remember where it was. Where the graveyard was. Should I look it up? Yeah, take care, Distiro. Look after yourself in these rapidly increasing COVID cases. Yeah, it's kind of the worst it is. I think it's nearly the worst it's been. It's been the worst of all the Omicron ones. That is a fact. It's by far, it's, you know, reached the highest peak of the other Omicron one. Is evading the you know, your immunity, whether it's vaccine or else. Around the coast. Oh, I'm heading towards the coast. Yeah, I know what it looks like because I've recently did it on the 360. I'm surprised I hadn't done that. Although I said I haven't got many quests left, you know, I was surprised to find I did find a few more. But another reason why I like this game is it's got tons of quests, and they're good quests. They're all voice acted, and even Morrowind was completely voice acted. It was only the first two which were quite basic in comparison, but it's a massive leap between each game, so I'm hoping for a massive leap in the next one. You know, 4K graphics, 60 frames a second. Yeah, Ryan kind of the same goes. So I think it was toward the coast, kind of short of the coast, wasn't it? Which is kind of short. Let's go for this guy then, shall we? Well, let's go with a block in a minute. No, I won't do it for too long because obviously that is booked off. I feel like I swore a minute. I could like touch of death and be really good, wouldn't it? Although I didn't want that. Close to Neloth's place, but along the coast. Alright, okay. Vague but useful. No, sorry. No, it's just a joke. You know, I don't miss a trick, you know, just throwing something in there, you know. If I see anything I could, you know, make fun, you know. Tell you what, let's make this guy run away, that'd be a laugh. Oh, I don't have enough magicka. Yeah, you just calm down there, mate. I forgot what I'm looking for. Oh, I'm trying to take this spell off. How do I take this spell off? It's whatever's in my left hand, isn't it? What is in my left hand? There should be nothing in my... I'll tell you what, we'll just pick something and then get back off of it again. And keep it on ice for me. Oh, and then get the sword out. Right, okay. Oh, it's still got something in my left hand. Hang on. Oh, a light armour went up at least. Right, let me find out what I've got on. A lot, probably. I don't know what spell I have in my hand. Route. Right, okay, let's get rid of that. Go on, try your luck, mate. Try your luck. Oh, your luck is holding good, actually. Wow, left that rather late. Well, I knew the sword was going to practically kill him in one hit, so well, not in one hit. By the way, if I make mistakes, you know, which I do a lot, you know, I'll say, oh, if you go to, you know, Morrowind, you know, I say the wrong places, I say all kinds of junk, you know, meaning something else, and it comes out something completely different. So, you know, I say like, you know, 2 and 4 are 6, you know, oh, it is a 6. But I say kind of stuff, and you're like going, well, you just said solitude, it should have been, you know, somewhere, you know. I do that a lot. I don't know. My brain thinks of one thing, and then it comes out of my mouth something completely different. So it's a double whammy, really. Right. Oh, so relaxing playing this. Even the music washes over you and eases you in a relaxing place before the carnage begins. And at least in Skyrim, you can walk safely for a while without anybody attacking.
Will you join us?
What a netch! Yes, I'd love to think you'll win that fight.
A warrior expects nothing, and therefore is ready for anything.
Mill, isn't it?
If our aim and our hearts are true, the Allmaker will grant us.
Well, I fancy a good challenge. I fancy a good blocking.
Today is as good a day to die as any other. Either way, they will
good
sing
day
songs
to
of our
die.
bravery around the campfires for many years.
Sounds fun.
May we all fight or die.
Right, is that the one? Yeah, these are tough. These are very tough. But, you know, a couple of hits with this. I mean, that shows you how tough they are. This is a gigantic sword, which is an absolute killing machine. And that took 3 hits. Oh, got 1 of 5. If you take on 4 netches, you'd be lucky to come out alive. I'll tell you what, let's go in a third person for a change. Another thing I like about this game is the fact you can adjust this. There's so many things. It's like, I want a wide view now of the enemies attacking. You know, you can do this. There's so many things in this game which makes it special. The mods makes it special because you could turn it into Star Wars if you want. You know, I love the original game. I'm not a big fan of changing the game, but by God, you know, if you want to go down that route of, you know, I want everything to be Lord of the Rings, you can go down that route. If you want to make it, you know, Star Wars, Game of Thrones, you can do that. You can't do it on. You can't do it so much on the PS, you know, on the PlayStation. West from this shroom, okay. Right. Oh, we are west. We are west. What a lucky, lucky. But it's quite a small thing, and I know there's a load of rocks around it or something. It's like surrounded by a few rocks or trees or something. Isn't it some trees? Look for where there's bunches of trees. Or as Monty Python would say, in a bunch, in a bunch. Sorry, south. Well, I mean, don't you know north from... Sorry. A bit like my daughter then, she don't know east and west either. She gets confused between the left, the right, you know, you name it. I don't know why, there must be some affliction she was born with. Locations are my bane. Yeah. What's a bane? No, I know what a bane is. Depends which area in the south, doesn't it? Now, can I survive this fall? And also you got mountain climbing. Another reason why Skyrim is so good is you can mountain climb. You can slide down vast mountains. You know, we invented, you know, climbing up stuff. Although Assassin's Creed may have done it first, I'm not sure. They improved on that design, which actually is the only thing they've got in their games was really good. Apart from jumping off the things into a, you know, like 3 inches of hay, which is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. I think that's a bit overblown, isn't it? It might be a little bit behind me. Let's go around here anyway. I know it wasn't that far. I remember it wasn't that far. He just lied. Don't tell Gandalf I lied, will you? He doesn't know, you know, we try to be Gandalf-y like, but we have been susceptible to the odd error. I don't know what that was supposed to be, but they're very resistant to fire, aren't they? But they would be with Ash. Okay, get the sword out, Ray, quick. Oh, he's still not dead. Hang on, I'm having trouble. Hang on, hang on. See, you've got a nice broad view with this camera. I got there and I can slice him into it. It's not so good for combat, this view, that's the only trouble. Whooshy whooshy. But, you know, it's good to get a you know, good view of the areas. Brilliant. It's fabulous. What a wonderful game. The next one, I mean, I hope I make it to the next one, but vibes. Oh, I don't want to pitch up the book. Highpoint Tower. Okay, Highpoint Tower, Highpoint Tower, Highpoint Tower. I'll say it enough, it might. Highpoint Tower. Looks like we haven't discovered Highpoint Tower. That's gonna go in north, isn't it? Highpoint Tower, right, okay. Let's look for something showing up on our map here. Look, even waves. I was kind of gushing over this when I saw it. I thought, my God, we've got waves in the Elder Scrolls. I was a little bit taken back by that. I've never seen Elder Scrolls do waves before. What an advancement that was. But of course, you know, other people have done that. I mean, Forbidden West is fabulous. Ah, here it is. I've got the ring on. The ring. I've got the ring on. Okay. Right, okay, then not, you know, we're no good doing flames with it. We're just softening them a bit.
Yes, slay.
You know, it's great doing this and then knocking the ice off. It's great, but it gives you a critical few seconds to kill them. We'll have a look at that and get some gold. Right. We could have a go at Netch, to be honest. We're all getting a bit swordy. I think death bells are good for something, aren't they? Poison or something. Right, how come it's not working? Oh, we've got to activate the sarcophagus. There's something in the sarcophagus? Aha! A heartstone. Oh, this is better to find the grave first and then go after your enemy. Oh, so I can use the staff on them. Isn't that nice? What a lovely, you know, if I get in close like that. Texture wise, I mean, it isn't bad, but God, imagine Elder Scrolls 6. I mean, looking at Starfield, I must admit I didn't have high hopes for the Creation Engine 2, but looking at it, actually it does look really good. You know, I don't know what that was. I must admit it is looking quite good. I was pleasantly surprised at the quality. I'm now going to go at the netches. Well, it's got to be a sword. Most likely the staff is too weak for the enemy. Yeah, probably. Oh, the niche has gone out of range anyway. Okay, get that. Right, let's go back to Neloth. Is it? I'll probably quicker to run, isn't it? What's that there? Hang on. What? Yeah, I'll say. Now let's have another drink. Do you know, it was so hot yesterday. You know, and I know it's minuscule compared to the America or India or something like that. But it was so hot, I did not put my oven on and do a cooked meal because it would have raised the temperature of the house by about 10 degrees, and it was already a sweltering 82 or LT3, well, LT, which is, I don't know, 30 centigrade. So I just had sandwiches and a banana and a few other bits. I was going to do some chips later, but it never really cooled down. Me and Jess played, I think we played Grounded this time. What am I looking for? The house. Flames have disappeared at least. Or at least it didn't damage the tree too much. So yeah, I'll see how it is tonight. But it was about 9 o'clock, and I was expecting. It said from about 7 o'clock onwards it would drop a couple of degrees. It never dropped. The temperature of my house never dropped. It was still in the 80s. Right, that's not him. Seems no one can withstand the heat. Yeah, I mean, you wait another 20, 30 years, Ghost, when it's even
My
worse.
news steward is, except defeating Mirak was an impressive feat. I'm curious to see if Hermaeus Mora seeks you out because of it.
He might have done. The Heartstone is the source of the attacks.
I've known for decades that heartstones will animate the ash, but it would have to be very close by. Where exactly did you find this heartstone?
On the city. I was in Ildari, Sarothril's grave.
Ildari? Then it was my own fault. She was my apprentice before Talus. She volunteered for one of my experiments involving
Oh, no wonder then.
It was quite annoying when she died.
Oh, was it? Well, there wasn't a body in the grave, just the Heartstone.
What?
I should have asked her the experiment.
Wait, this she didn't actually die.
That means he's still out there.
Heartstone could have
Remember
kept
this
her
one?
right at the edge of life and death.
Not sure where
Could
it
it
is.
be? Could Ildari still be alive? Could she be my nemesis? Wait a
She
minute
could.
while I cast a more specific divination.
Must see this one. Go.
I call upon the powers of the sun,
Stand out of the way just in
moon,
case.
and stars. Ildari Sarothril, reveal yourself. Clumsy oaf!
Volunteered, yeah. Did we volunteer? Wow, that's pretty significant.
Lives. Seek her in Highpoint Tower.
So,
Seek
Ildari
her
does
in.
live, after all. She thought she could hide from me, but she can't.
No.
She's holed up in Highpoint Tower. Go rip that thrice-cursed heart stone from
Oh,
her
like
chest.
for Christ. Oh, I want to ask about the experiment. Why don't you do this? Why me? Because you're a
I
coward?
don't have time to go traipsing all over
Oh dear,
Solstheim.
of course you got to do
If I
experiments.
don't hear back from you after a while, you're probably dead. Maybe I'll send Talvis out next.
Oh, you're frightened of dying, is it? I wouldn't ask about that. It'd probably enchant me
Be
with
sure to bring back an amusing story.
corporism or something, which is vicious disease. I mean, if you want these, you know, great for doing your dwarven armour, I do believe. But my God, look at how much they weigh. Carry one of them and you can't walk. I never used to bother with them. I think I collected one because obviously I'm still trying to collect one of each. But that was as far as I went. Hello there. How are you there? Right, okay, it's down here somewhere. Hang on. It could be a long way away, couldn't it? Oh, it is a long way away, isn't it? Highpoint Tower. There we go. Marvellous. Right, okay. Akil Ildari. Alright, this should be fun. I didn't know what to put on the title because I wasn't sure which way we were going. What else can I do? See, I could do with something else instead of fire, really, but what can I do for a Gandalfy type? I'll tell you what, I'll do Dragon Aspect. I haven't done that, although I could do that, although the battle will have last 2 seconds. I was watching Kia on Fire, which is somebody who does Conan a lot. I think she's playing Ark at the moment, and she was telling me how she beat the, you know, the brood mother and all that lot with, and she had like 30,000 health and like 500 melee damage, and like 8 of them took like 10 minutes to kill it with 8,000 melee damage. I did it in about 10 seconds on the brood mother. So I told her, go with melee damage and 30 or 40,000. Although mine were more, some of them were up to 100, so they're between 40 and 100. Absolutely smashed all three. What was I going to do? Paralyze probably a good one. Oh, I don't have enough magic for that one. How come I haven't got enough magic of that one? Because we haven't put enough magic in it. Right, okay. Poison of slow. Oh, that's no good. Route won't work. Slow time. Hey? Oh, I've got to shout it. Let's go up to him and rip him apart in slow motion. I like the way they speak in slow motion. Oh, it's gone now. So this is a mighty sword, isn't it, that were forged by the elves. Right, this should be a cinch. What's a cinch? I have no idea. This is wonderfully relaxing. I could play this for about 5 hours and never once would I get bored, because it's that kind of game, isn't it? Although you know some things can kind of go down a certain route that you know, it's still great fun to play, isn't it? Magical almost, and all the extra little features that it has, you know. I mean, only Fable I think did marrying, didn't it? Although don't quote me on that one. No, it's hard to read because of the it's very bright. The fools have taken me in, weak pathetic men intent on looting this ancient fortress with their crude I'll speak a little bit lower because I'm close to the mic. In fact, I'll move the mic away. That's a good idea. Move forward and move the mic with it. But you get a nice view of me corpuscles. I've lost a page now. Hang on, let me go back. Did I turn the page? Yeah, weak, pathetic men intent on looting this ancient fortress with their crude mana? I can't read that. With their crude missing, it looks like. Nervina. Hello, Narinder. How are you? Hello. Let me write you down. Although I'm in the middle of a sentence. But when did that matter? When Narinder comes in. All stopped for Narinder. Nerva is pleasant enough. I mean, I may choose to spare her when the time comes. Yeah, it's difficult to read. It's, you know, my eyesight ain't brilliant. I'm still weak from Neloth's material. He promised me power and I thought I said love then, and glory. He failed to mention the constant pain and the voices by the three. I would do anything to not hear the voices. Sorry about this, it's very wooden. When my strength returns, I will have my vengeance upon my former master. I can feel the power of this heartstone beating inside me. I need to find a way to tap into its power. Then he shall pay in blood, and fire and ash. Let's take that because you might want that journal. This is where you have the ink and the. I don't think I've ever found a use for the ink and the pen. I'm still trying to find that out. Let me know if you find out. I found a use for charcoal and the piece of paper. Wow, it's terribly dark. Oh, God, my face is getting hot. My fan's still blowing. My face is still blowing. I wish it could blow. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Oh, yeah, well, we want that. I do want some steel. I want to make some steel things. Fish barrels? Well, it may have an ingredient I haven't transposed yet. I'll leave that. It's mucky anyway. Well, I think my daughter's got a target and I've got the wonderful bow. Quite a nice bow it is. wrong one. Did that wrong way. Get the sword out, and then do that one. So welcome Narinder, hope you're having like, oh, they've got the flaming spiders here. Could I damage them with the flame? Probably not. Probably not. There's something globuling over there. So obviously if we go near that, they're all going to corpuscle out. Aren't they? Oh no, no, they're just going to go like that. Hello, something's eating away at my gravy. I'll just close that wound a minute. What about bandages in the next one? They might have bandages in the next one. Yeah, little bandages. We got to do the sword with these because they're resistant to fire apparently. I mean, you could get these, but they weigh 1. So I'll just get the one just for. I'll tell you what. Have I eaten that? I probably have. No, it's an ingredient ray. What was it called? Albino spider. Sorry, I was getting something to drink. I did not hear what you were wondering. What was? You were wondering before. I was trying to read the book, Ghost. There was a book that I read, just like a little journal with about one and a half page, and it's hard to read. It's an albino spider. It should be A, shouldn't it? And I picked up an albino thing. Oh well, no matter. So yeah, I was just trying to read the book. It was a bit difficult. I suppose it couldn't. I thought that was going to burst out with loveliness. Got where it came in now. Look at the map. That. What is that? Oh, it's one of those wicked things. Hate those. Hate a lot of things, don't you now? Well, not necessarily. Yeah, I could do. I should do ice, but I mean, Gandalf never used ice, did he? Let's be fair. You know, you can't do something that you can't do. Revenant. I mean, could he conjure? I mean, possibly. I could tear his soul out. Oh, wait, can I tear your soul? I mean, he hasn't got a soul, but. Damaged spider, okay. Well, apparently that doesn't. That's because he's not a person. He is just a piece of ash. What's up, Doc? I just do a light one, John. Wait till I get some decent armour. Although, what are we on now? I think we're on about 490 or something. Oh no, we're not. That's because we got that one on, which is resisting the fire. I'll put the other one on. You know, the prices are better. I think I gave the other one to Mill because oh yeah, we haven't got this one. Yeah, I suppose 101 plus 100 on. So yeah, we can surpass it. God, I only just discovered that. But I meant on a single, like, you know, the chest armor, you cannot get the 125 or 150. That's what I'm trying to put across. I mean, the total is more, yes. But what I'm trying to say is, you know, for that one piece, you can't do anything better than that one piece. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. That's what it is. God, it's great for you know, for crafting, isn't it? Getting all this lovely stuff. It saves you buying it, doesn't it? Not like buy it. Although I do sometimes, just odd occasion, if I just want a quick bit. Or a quick bit. Yeah, I sometimes might. Is this Rayloth's drum or whatever it is? Oh, I could do with the leather strips. I could do with some pelt. I am running out of leathery substances. And that always comes in that. Well, technically you can if you do the rest. Well, yeah, that's the only thing. But I don't use the restoration loop, Ghost, because it's something that's not meant to be in the game. It's just a fluke thing that happened, and I am not going to take advantage. You know, Bethesda told me if I ever use that, they would slap my wrist. Todd Howard would come down, he would say, You cannot use that. It is against the Skyrim universe. You're breaking the engine. So, of course, immediately I said, no, I'm not doing that, Todd. He did, honestly. I mean, you don't believe me. He actually did. By the way, the pitchfork, very rare in this game. I think I've only seen it in about 2 places. I'm going to get that. It's rare. So you'll try using it as a weapon. It's brilliant. Oh, I got out of the way of that one. Easy way to get animal skins is cast a calm spell on an animal, walk up and kill it. Well, yeah, but this sword is so powerful, I can just walk up and kill it. Don't need to put a calm on, although I must admit it would be encouraging the conjuration? Illusion? Alchemy? I'll have a few guesses and see if I get it. Lesser, I mean, I could do that. I just practice with littlers, although I don't know why I need to bother. I don't really need to. Anything I can deconstruct. Highly unlikely. I can't even. I mean, in special items, you can't even disenchant them. Which would, you know, if you could disenchant them, you could have the instant kill one almost. Oh no, I'm too heavy. Oh dear. So we'll have to take the helmet off, and put this one on to give me an extra 20. Did I pick up something that I shouldn't have done? Like, oh yeah, I got. Oh, of course I got. Well, I've done that. We don't want a Forsworn staff. I mean, that's just a plain normal one. We don't go for plain. Oh, we got the Sanguine Rose. Let's do that. That's a Gandalfy thing, isn't it? Let's use staffs. Let's go full tilt. Put the light on, and then we go back to the staff of Niblets. Right, where was it? What was it called? Staff of Paralysis. Yeah, let's go with that one. This is a good bunch. Is that what I had just now? I forgot. Right, okay, let's wander on. Wander on? What's a wander on? Watch out, says Ghost. Why, what happened? Oh, rune. Oh, yeah, I saw the rune, Ghost, don't worry. And there's another one there, look. I was thinking of having put one in my house, because it's always nice to have a rune with a view. A rune with a view. God, where's the clapping machine? Oh, I've got that one. That wasn't bad, was it? I mean, come on. I mean, was it? Alright, it wasn't. Oh, look. Some poor heartful soul there, who's unaware. Although I think she's inside a cage. Maybe if... Oh, no, it's a skeleton. Oh, we don't have to worry too much about the skeleton, because they're incredibly weak. Oh, literally, the next time, well, I may as well get the lock picking up. Is there any point? Yeah, which way? Right. Bad move. You should always go opposite way. Right, so it's there. There you go. That's how easy it is to lockpick. Hello there. Would you like to get out? Well, you'll be out in a jiff. Right, I'll say right this time. And there it goes. I don't even have to think about it. Bam. There you are.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Well, that's a fine welcome. I just unlocked
Thank you
the
for
door.
rescuing me. That witch was going to kill me soon. I just know it.
Is that Ildari? What can you tell me about her?
We were digging in these mines when she found us. She was hurt so bad. We took pity on her and nursed her back to health. She repaid our kindness by attacking us in the middle of the night. Those of us that didn't die were made prisoners.
That's nasty, isn't it? What did she do with the prisoners?
Horrible things. Experiments.
Oh,
and worse.
don't tell me then.
I'm
Don't
the
tell
last
me.
one. The others are all dead now. If you find her, don't make her end quick.
What was it like, by the way? You'll expect tired. Where will you go now?
First, I'm going to leave this place as fast as I can. Then I'm going to get on the first boat to the mainland.
Yeah,
Good
I'll
luck
do
to
that.
you.
Can I meet you somewhere? You know, like down the dark alley or something. You know, we'll like to say hello, see how you're getting on. but I'm not interested. Right, here we go, another novice one. Oh yeah, this will be a cinch. There you go. Oh, I'll lock myself in there. Out. Oh, you haven't even got anything. I was pointless unlocking it really, but it you know, employs my useful skills. Get away from that one, right? It's great fun this game, though. You got to admit, it's magicals. Well, I like, you know, as I pick up each one and say, right, we're doing this now, it'll change them to number 1 and number 2, shouldn't I? So I don't have to keep going backward again. But in an emergency, I like to go straight to my number 1 and whack them with a sword. Which is, you know, it's his spade. I mean, I've never found a use for the spade either. Please tell me if the spade is useful. Or gold. I must admit, I never do anything with the gold. What can you make with gold apart from sell it? I mean, get the iron, transmute it into, you know, was it steel or silver or what? Yeah, silver and then gold. I must admit, I've never done that, and then oh, I'll just keep transmuting the iron into gold and then I'll sell it.
Far enough. Neloth is a fool to think he could send some lowlife to finish me off.
I was talking about transmuting. Which of course was in what's his name? I can't think of the name now. Elsmereld or whatever, all that kind of gunge. I can't throw me abattoir. Well, it's kind of a waste of time doing that, isn't it? What's the point of that? Oh, don't tell me I missed. Oh, I thought he was resisting it then. Do I forget the sword out? That was the wrong one. Right. One, and then a little one. Just one of the little one, eh? Right, right, where are you? Where are you throwing it from? Come on! Okay, we're in trouble here. Other than the smelter animation, the shovel has no further use. Exactly what I thought, because I've never found a use for it. And by Jove, I've tried. I tried getting the spade out and going in and seeing if there was something to dig up. Never came up once. I thought, in the mine, I'll use the shovel. Will it come up with dig here? And it didn't. Recharge me weapon. I'll recharge that one. I always do lesser and petty, you know. Because, you know, why would you do anything else, you know? Tom Petty, a nice chap. Who's Tom Petty? Well, I could do a petty one apparently. Well, I know who Tom Petty is. Probably that one would be better really, but I think she's going to be immune to all that stuff. Let me give myself some resistance against this horrible fire that's been thrust upon my waist, which is a beautiful waist. Right, let's see. Resist fire damage for 60 seconds. That'd be 2 active weapons do more damage. Unless someone designs a mod for the shovel, I doubt it will ever be used. Very, very good point, Ghost. Right, we'll do that one. That's going to resist a fair old bunch, isn't it? And then we better take something for our problems. Let's do a restore health. 194, may just scrape that one in. Okay, we're going to have to go with the sword there. You Ashgardian, you. Right, okay. Has to be the sword here. I'll just do little ones. There's 3 with little ones only. Right, who is throwing? Oh, it's the things up there. Right, okay. Come and meet my blade. Okay, it's all happening up there. Right, okay, let's remove those. Oh, we can't. Alright, okay. I think they're just there lighting it up, aren't they? Although I could be wrong. Right, well, there's no point me using this, is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's look for the red dot ray? There it is. And I've done a critical. Right, I can collect all the. Hello, I dropped there. It's good how they do this in games, and it's like, yeah, right. When so and so happened, you know, that's the programming. Yeah, although it's probably more elegant than that now. With well, I was going to say an Unreal 5, but this isn't the Unreal 5, is it? It's far from it. Although, is Unreal 5 that great? Tell me, people who do Unreal 5, seems the shovel can be used for several mods. Right, okay. I shall have to get that mod. I'll see if there's a shovel mod on. Did I get that one? That's why I'm going back, by the way. Right, hang on. Right, we got to head the opposite way. But yeah, but I got to scout it out. It's a new area, and that compels me to do it because it's the Elder Scrolls, and you must search every single crevice, which sounds pretty horrible. Unless you like crevices, of course, which is, you know, I am a little bit of a fan of crevices. Right, I'm going to go up there. Through there, because there may be something valuable there that I can miss. Some skill book, anything like that, you know. See, I could have missed the elk pelt. Not easy to say. There's some lovely Dwemer, I think they're Dwemer potty watties. sorry, I may have spoken like a 2-year-old there. Apologise for that one. But I am a 2-year-old a little bit. Oh, hello. Well, I'll have to be, you know, I don't get to find many of those. Soul fragment, I don't really need that. Frost Miriam? I don't want the wooden bowl. Snowbreath, always worth it. I mean, thorax, unless you stand there all day chasing thoraxes at night, you can see many of them. They may as well whip it up. Oh, for a minute there I thought that was Spriggan. My heart almost leapt out of my trousers there. Use a spell or bow to knock the soul gems down. Oh yeah, brilliant idea, Ghost. I thought I did used to do that. I don't know what happened to that process. But yeah, I used to do stuff like that. I know, it's hard to believe, isn't it? But I used to do magical stuff when I first started because I was, you know, I used my brain a lot more then. No. I must start reading the books that Jess got me. I mean, I've read a teeny weeny bit. Oh, I missed one of the 3 books. These warrens are well suited to me. I can plot my vengeance. No use for soul gem except for a bit of cat. Yeah, I must admit I've never found anything for them, but I collected them thinking, oh, it must be useful for something. I've created many ash spawn and summoned Atronax to do my bidding. I think that's bidding. Yes. Yeah, I know it isn't enough. Neloth is a wily old wizard. I need more power. Yeah, I think it's because it's on that, but it's kind of slightly lighter in that top half. That's why I'm struggling to read it. I'm out of test subjects except for Nirva. I saved her for last. She pretended to be my friend. This character is supposed to be a mage. Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah, but the fire isn't working on them, Ghost. That's why I used the blade. You know, if I was a frosty, well, you know, if I wasn't a Frandalf, I was kind of more of a frosty one, then I would have used other things. But I didn't have much choice. You know, apart from paralysing them and then hitting them. I'm out of test subjects except for Nirvana. I saved her for last. She pretended to be my friend when I first came here, but now I know the truth. The voices have told me all about her lies and betrayal. She works with Neloth to bring me down. I've saved a special experiment just for her. It will take quite a while though. I can't attack Neloth directly, he's too powerful, but I can make his life uncomfortable. I've killed his steward. I've withered his home. Maybe I should poison his precious tea. Good idea. Yeah, I'll go along with that. I need a more capable servant for that. The Ashbournes are too clumsy for such delicate words. Yeah, say that again. I'll take that, and I suppose I'll take it, I suppose. I mean, I missed the other thing. Oh, it's such a strong box. Beautiful. Beautiful. So I think I've missed a book, but I don't think I'll bother looking for it, you know. It's not impervious to the mission, is it? Right, okay, we've discovered that, so now we can venture on. Right, okay. Yeah, what was it you said? Yeah. It's just that it's all kind of, you know, these ash things. Well, actually, I'll tell you what I will do, because she's a, I think, is it the person's a mage? Why don't I use one of those flame? Is it a flame cloak? Let me just check a minute. I think it's, is it alteration? No, it's not alteration. Illusion? Caster becomes invisible. That might be a good one. Although as soon as we attack it, we could use an aquatic escape. Yeah, which one is it? Is it conjuration? I mean, I don't know if Gandalf ever conjured a sword. I mean, we could be elaborating on you know, we could let her do that, I suppose. We could allow that. I don't know, what do you think about that? Is it, I thought it was alteration, but haven't I got a ward? I must have a ward. Funnily enough, I was his ward. The alchemist in me is screaming at you for leaving all those lovely ingredients. Well, I did pick up some of it, Ghost. I went back and picked up a few. I did pick up a few. And I gotta go back that way, so I'll pick up the rest if you like. I did go back and pick a. All right, I may have left a couple. Yeah, I'll pick that one up. Look. As my witness, there it is. Oh, wait a minute. I should have a. Yeah, because I could like gather in the magicka, couldn't I? What do you call it? Candlelight. That's it. Gather in the magic light. But yeah, I did pick up a bit. I mean, I don't want to pick every scrap. I mean, normally I do pick up every scrap, but you know, I'm kind of under pressure here to do this within a reasonable time. Another, you know, even it's amazing that like a little cave like this ends up being some kind of. This character has some new spells that Gandalf did not have in his YouTube. In his youth. Well, yeah, but that's because we acquire them, you know. It's your character to play it like... Well, I'm trying to stay mostly true to the Gandalf. Mostly true to that. I think it's restoration then. It must be restoration is a ward. Yeah, let's I think we need to do a ward. That's 60 points. I think it's time to use the... Oh, it's a greater ward there. That's 80 points. Let's use a ward, because that'd be very good against a mage, wouldn't it? And then we're kind of the other one will have. Although I've kind of done that, I'll change to that, and then we'll do the ward. Oops. And then we do the ward. That way I'll put that on my favourites. Although I just took it off. Hang on, just took it off. Full. Apparently it was already on. Boom. Right. Okay. Let's use a ward. Yeah. Why not? We haven't used that. I mean, I would imagine Gandalf would have used that, wouldn't he? Yeah, he did have a kind of protective thingy. I mean, I'm going by the Hobbit, of course. I see I picked it up, Goose. Aren't you proud of me? Trouble is I can't have the light now. I could put it in the other hand, of course. Wards use a lot of well, that's probably why I've never used them much, Goose. God, I got lost now. I think we'll go for clairvoyance instead. Right, oh, I wasn't far out. And then I'll do a ward. I want to just try it out because I foolishly thought that, you know, it would, you know, protect against physical blows. I got that one wrong, but I read up on it and, you know, worked that one out. Right, is this right? I mean, I take it this is right, is it? I mean, it could be lead. It was a magical wall. I may have to go to that and then... Have I missed a turning? I could have missed that turning there. I may well have missed that turning. Is that right? What do you think? How's your map reading? Do you think that was probably the way, or that way, or is it outside, or is it down the stairs and it's in the lower section? Could be. Hang on, do the light. It could be the Harry Potter wall, couldn't it? Right, okay, look. Well, it could be down there. Yeah, it could be on the lower floor. This is where the map of radiance comes in. I think I've unlocked that one, look at it. Well, it's just an open chest with nothing in it. Oh, is that... Oh, so I have some bits, metal or something in there. So it could be it's down here, I hope so. It's probably saying up, is it? Huh. I mean, there's got to be a magical door that we've missed somewhere, and it's rerouted me back. Because it might, you know, it might be just a different way. Hang on, let's face that way. See if that's anywhere near. It's in. Well, thank you for that wonderful wisdom there, Ghost, because that's made all the difference. Now I know exactly where it is. And I'm not trying to be sarcastic in any way. Not at all. Would I be sarcastic? So I may have missed one of these back here, of course. No, I didn't. Although these are, I'm just going back over the same ground. See, I could have missed a turning, couldn't I? I could have missed that one. This is why I usually kind of look at every avenue, which is what they have in the UK. Avenues. You have avenues in the US. You have avenues. You know, like Trump Avenue or something. I'm sure something's named after Trump. Right, looks like see, it could be that there's an alternative way and we just haven't gone there, like that for instance. Oh no, we've been there. Right, okay, been there. I know what you're saying, follow, I just need to see if I've missed something. Don't tell me I'm going back the same way again. Please don't tell me I'm going the same way. I'm trying to find a way to get to that, which is irking me somewhat. I mean, there is a kind of way there, possibly. I mean, follow the blue light. But the trouble is, it goes through a brick wall, doesn't it? Why does it do that? Go through a brick wall? Does it lose its sense of direction or something? Could be here. Could be a turning I've missed. Secret passage. It's going to go back to the wall, isn't it? Blast. Maybe I've got the wrong quest on. Hang on, wrong one. Yeah, kill Ildari. He's just there. I mean, he's either above or he's below, isn't he? Oh, he's probably at the top. A flash of inspiration there. It could well be at the top. Right, is there a toppity top bit? Sorry these things always take so long, but you know, they're vastly complicated. You know, it's getting like Horizon Forbidden West, which is vastly complicated in comparison. I swear it's trying to make everything in the game 10 times more difficult than the first one. Uh-oh, that just exploded. So we'll go all the way around and go up, because that seems a sensible thing. I think it's going to be up. Should be at the top of the tower with her jeans on, just relaxing by the fire. Ah, something red there. Well, that's obviously her. She's through the door there. No, she's not. She's outside. Oh dear. She could be outside. It could be this is the different door. I'll risk it. It could be. No, it's not. I'm bemused now. It's going to say back there, isn't it? So it's either up or down. I need help. And this is leading us nowhere. Yeah, it's a collapsible wall. I don't think there is any collapsing walls in the creation engine. Well, we're kind of stuck here now. I could get my book out, of course. Although we're in Solstheim, aren't we? So it won't be in the book. It looks like it's collapsible. I can see something through it, look. It's a little gap. Can I just thrust my sword in there or something? Must be a way of knocking that down. I mean, it's only up or down, isn't it? So it could be just down, keep going down. Why does it do this to us? Obviously, clairvoyance was, you know, a late thing they added, which works, you know, probably 90% of the time, doesn't it? So the odd occasion it goes wrongy wrongy. Yeah, they seem to be immune to fire and candlelight. Good conjure a I'll tell you what, let's conjure a seeker. It's kind of thing Gandalf would do, isn't it? Utilise all our skills. Oh no! Oh, I just saw it, but it's too late. What was that? No! Maybe he's a spider. I think we just come through the door, didn't we? Yeah, right, we just come through the door. Hello, what's happened now? Suddenly I'm heavy. No, I think it's the control rock to create. Okay. Well, that was fun. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck now. It's got to be. It's obviously down, 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 and down into the pits. So it was under something we missed. A door, a switch. So I'll do it as fast as I can, but slowly. Right, hang on. We've been through there, haven't we? Have we? Yeah. I could always conjure something. This kind of thing Gandalf would do, isn't it? Oh no, I went the wrong way. Hang on, do that. Okay. Let's bring our beloved guy here who comes out with wonderful names and things. Is it a spectral? I'll tell you what, it's a spectral assassin. He's good, isn't he? Ooh, close one, Ray. Managed to get it that time. Ultimate, yeah, good way. We could sort that problem out. The Dread Lord awaits. I mean, he would do that, wouldn't he, Gandalf? He would conjure up a... Let's try and mix it up, right? Is it that way? Ah, it could be that way. There it is. The tunnel of obedience. Oh, there is. So let's do that. If you could just sort those spiders out, really. What about this one? Oh, there's a load of these here. Do you mind if I get these while you're doing that? Oh, I'm in combat, what a shame. Alright, we'll have to get a sword out. What else can I do? I can't do ice. I could mark for death. I'll put some oak flesh on. Hang on, I'll do that on my left hand. Hang on. With my right... A paralysis route? No. Never good to hear. You can say that again. Yeah. I think I've gone too far on the flame route. Don't you? I'll tell you what. I got a good one just to get out of this nightmare. But I mean, it hurt a little bit, but still. That was a good one. That was a good one, actually. Hang on. Nope. Let's do closed wounds, so you save the potion. Sword or die. Yeah. I'm just trying to think of something we could do, which is not Gandalfy, but obviously this is the way to go, isn't it? With the spidery things. And then I've got to work out which direction I've been. I mean, I could fling that, which is probably a Gandalfy thing. Right, let me think. Let me just think here. It's increasing on one-handedness. Oops. It's going down. Shall I use that? Alright. Use one of my own that I crafted. Which I think is up there. That should take a long time, don't I? But you know, I've got this flavour. No, I won't do that. Regenerate health might come in handy, but I'll wait for the big, powerful bossy wossy. Like that, dude. Wow, you're big, aren't you? He is big. That's why my health is going down. See, I mean, is that useful? It doesn't say it's got ingredients, so I'm taking it that's not really that useful. Let's you do that a minute. But I just want to. Oh, the restorations have gone on. It took about 10 years to do that one. So are we on a different level? See, that's what I mean about this map. It's very much a. So let's do that. I can't bother to swap to the other thing. I could do a biscuit. I'm going to get a biscuit in a minute while that's going on. Hang on, I'll do the other one as well. Watch the animation for a minute. I've only got biscuits or any food I got in the house. Right. Let there be light. And there was light. True? True. Yeah. Right, where did we come through? Got to go through here, haven't we? So sneak. I won't do any more. Well, we got loads of money as it is. Well, obviously, whatever it is down there. Now, is there anything in there? No. So we'll peruse around the top. And then we'll go down into the den of sin. Although we may have come up. Did we come up? I don't like the sound of all that. Oh, it just went round the circle. Okay, so not that way then. Oh no. Tragedy. When the feeling's wrong and you can't go on. Right, where haven't we been? I think we haven't been there. I don't know, because I can't tell if this is a different level. Did I come up there, into there? Yeah, I think we did. We came up and it was on the right. Is that right? Is that could you confirm that? Or we could be going round in one great big wide circle. Hang on though. This looks slightly interesting. Have we been here yet? I think we have, because I took that out, didn't I? I'm kind of stuck. How do I get to that? There, I'm hard to tell, isn't it? Should we give up? Well, we can't give up. I don't know, I'm kind of stuck. We've been there. No. Oh, there's two of them. Oh yeah, it's the same one going round. Yeah, I know. Yeah. So maybe I took a wrong turn in here. Aha! Or does that go round in a circle as well? Probably. Oh crap! That made me jump then. Yeah, I missed a tunnel or path somewhere, yeah, to quote you exactly. Yeah, I missed a path somewhere, but I can't see it. I mean, it's not really plain on the map, is it? That's why it's such a fabulous map. I don't think. Doesn't look as though it's anywhere on this side here. So I take it this is going to be vastly improved in the next one. It better, or else I'll rip their brain out. What does the maker in your HUD say? The maker? What in? So it just asked me to. So I've got to find it. And there has to kill it. Can't be anything else, can it? I can't see any way in that because it's like it does it kind of light and dark. So when you're in this area, it should go light. Yeah, it's kind of a funny map like that. But it's, you know, there's a bit of detail in, obviously, because that's stairs. But it's not that easy to work through. Why don't they just not have the other level? Just have levels like in, you know, Forbidden West. Yeah, there's the marker there. So I've missed something, but it looks like this is connected to that. So maybe there's another entrance. That's the only thing I could think of, is there's another entrance to this tragedy. So it could be that's what it is. Okay, alright, I've worked out that's what it is. Because we've gone both of these ways and neither seem to do it. I mean, it's kind of this way, but you know, unless there's some kind of switch. There's either some kind of magical wall switch, you know, this could be this. And we missed it.
Is someone there?
Ah. Ah, we have somebody. Right, okay, hang on. We could be getting there. Right, let's go, mage. Let's go with the ward. I forgot the ward. What kind of ward was it? Apparently Gandalf won an award for this one. Sorry. Where's it coming from? Through the wall? Because it does do that. Sometimes they detect you through the wall because they're like super beings. So you do sometimes hear them through a wall, which, you know, makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I can't hear people at all, although I've got a window open. It's not theory down under. I am close. Yeah, I am close. Maybe I've got to make that thing blow up. I'm clutching at straws now, or should I say clutching at runes. And that'll explode the wall. Let's test it. Didn't do anything, did it? I didn't see that. Let's test it. Let's walk up against it. Yeah, we did kind of break it. Good. So did we miss something here? See, that looks like a dead end, so it can't be that way, right? Okay, it's not that way. So that gives us one other way. This way, it's got to be this way. Which is what I've already been, isn't it? So if I missed a turn in here somewhere, like if I go all the way along here, goes to some magical entrance. Because it is kind of going that way, although it isn't. So there must be a entrance somewhere along here. So that was out the door. That's the only thing I could think of. Or it could be right at the top. But I think we've already ascertained that it is not. Check the dead end. Right, hang. Right, dead end where? Dead end. What? Where? What? This dead end here. Yeah, there might be a switch. A switch, which pull, you know, which takes us into a secret area, couldn't it? I must admit, I do tend to do this when I turn. It's probably not conducive to solving things, is it? I would have thought it'll be here, because this is where we got attacked, isn't it? So I thought we'd actually be in. It could be I've got to like stand on that, and that will magically transform me to a parallel dimension. There's something up here. That's it. This is a bit of a puzzle, this one, isn't it? I know I love puzzles. So I can't see anything in here, which is leading somewhere secret. But there is a bit of a tower there. Oh, hang on a minute. Can I jump into that tower? Oh yeah, sorry Ghost. But I am kind of perusing all the avenues. But you know, I don't want to go really slow, otherwise you'd be... Oh, hang on. Over there? Or is that just the other bit around the tower? It could be as in here. I think we've been in here, haven't we? But this is kind of a bit different. Hang on, where is it? It could well be that I've missed something going through here. No, it doesn't look like it. Or is it? Oh, wait a minute. See if we hear a voicey. I know. I've got a solution, possibly. Use that and see where that body is. Where that redness. There. This could be it, Ghost. Yes! What a genius! My God, my... I just would like those, I mean... Oh, he's actually a skirmisher, this is a tough one. Better do a big hit on that one. Who's belting me? Oh, somebody's belting me from over there, hang on. It's a belter, we don't want to get hit by a belter, do we? Right, let's see. Sorry. Right, let's do some... Let's do 150... No, 186. Any advance on 186? Right, we're going with that one then. Right, ready? Ward! It's a spell, isn't it? Greater ward. Right, greater G... A, B, C, D, E. A, B, yes, it. Yeah. I don't know, did it work? I mean, yeah, it is a different area. Let's get the goody wood. Oh, I didn't put the goody woodies. Ghost. God, I'll get told off by Ghost if I don't pick up the goody woodies. Sorry, I may be talking like a child again. I like talking like a child sometimes. Reminds me of my youth. All 2 minutes on it. Seems like my youth was like just 2 minutes and it flashed by and that was it. I must admit, as I'm getting older, time is speeding up. Have you noticed that? It must be a time thing. A bit like Doctor Who, it's a timey-wimey thing, isn't it? You haven't seen that in Doctor Who? You're probably not a Doctor Who fan. If so, you should be criminally ostracized, whatever that means. Now I'll go down here first because this could be a dead end. It is. That's what I like about the kind of the places that you did not take any damage with the war. Right. Okay. Well, I seem to be losing a bit of health. So I'm kind of. Oh, we are a creaky noise. You hear that? Oh, it's something swinging. My sword, probably. Is that the ward? Yeah, it is the ward in the hand. I thought it was a light for a minute. Hello. Oh, leather straps come in handy. Could do with leather straps and leather, really. All whisper.
Thus.
There he is. She is. She doesn't suspect a thing. Shall we hit her with all our might, Ghost, and show the wicked lady? Although we better hurry before our stuff wears out. Oh no, she's up. Oh, she's up high. Hang on, we have to get up high. How do we get up high? Wait a minute. Up here, up the magical steps to the wondrous avenue, and let's take her on. Full mage to mage. Gandalf against. Wow, she's resistant to flames. Okay, resistant to flames. She's resistant to flames. Oh dear, now we're stuck. And she's doing shock. Well, we're regenerating magicka then, for a start off. And I suppose we ought to fill our magickas as well. With our very big, powerful, highly dangerous ones, like that. That's probably too much. That's probably too little. Stamina, well, we don't need that. So let's see. I think we need the special ability here of the Fabulous Shout. Yeah, I'm trying to stick to the flame route. Yeah, that is the goal I have set myself for this character, to go full on Gandalf and do my best to do that. So I don't deviate too much from the thing, although blocking didn't come into it really, but that's we are a female one, we can turn it a little bit, make it probably shock. I'll probably do shock at some point. This is where the Staff of Paralysis comes in, a Sanguine Rose, although we should have paralysed her first, although she may be resistant. Hang on. I think she's resistant. Hang on, I think I'm missing. I think that's what the problem is. Yep, resistant, alright. I'll just use my ward. So a one trick mage is useless. Well, yeah, true. Yeah, it's very true, Ghost. I'm using my ward. I won an award for it. Hang on, wait! He's mine. He's mine to do with as I please. I'll do a calm on her. And then let's see, what can I throw at her that's really evil? The Eye of Melka probably wouldn't work. It's flame resistant, I think. Now, what else can I use? Let's see, let's find something magical that Gandalf would never do. Marked for death! Although he's going to kill it any minute. We could summon Durnveer. We could tear her soul? No, that wouldn't work. She'd be immune to that. I'll slow time, because slow time is rather fascinating, isn't it? Let's see. I mean, I could raise a zombie. I'm sure Gandalf wouldn't mind if I just. We could do a bound to battle out. I'll tell you what. Let's do a bound sword. Won't do much damage, but still. Let's go down the that route, shall we? I've forgotten what the left one was doing now. What was the left one doing? I want to see it in slow motion. Right, just got Camp Calmer. It. Flame Cloak. I mean, that'd be good fun, wouldn't it? It's too powerful? Right, okay. This looks like the sword then is our only option. I'm gonna do it. Oh, don't you recharge yourself, missy. Rip his heart out.
Who seeks death?
I'll rip the heart out of the guy. Staff of lightning bolts. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad one. Why am I in third person all of a sudden? Thank you, Dremora Valkynes. Whoops. I mean, this is a Gandalf, a flame cloak, you know. You never did it in the film, but I think I'm entitled to that. It's flamey wamey. Right, oh, look at this! We got that. We got that. Oh no, we didn't. Oh god, we don't want the gauntlets, guys. Go away, gauntlets. In the next, do you know my suggestion, Todd? If you're listening, if you're listening, oh, I'll put that on for some reason. If you're listening, Todd, in the next one, I'm trying to lost my thread now. Where's my thread gone? Oh god, I can't think of it now. I thought of something then. It would be great for the Elder Scrolls 6, and then I forgot it. You could say that's a tragic mistake. Okay, we've done it. Right, we pick up the reward, which is just 2 health potions. It's pretty paltry, but we do get that. The trick is trying to do it without picking up the bowl. How many times have we picked up bowls? And a fox pelt comes in handy. Oh, I'm one of those as well. I did make a bit of a mess of the place, really. I don't know what Gandalf will make of that one. He's probably very angry about that one. Right, let's see. Just make sure there's nothing. Oh, a great soul gem. Yes, like those. Oh, I could sleep. Common. Well, I use common to charge up the commoners. Well, so much for you. I'm just gonna grab you here because there's another thing you can do in Elder Scrolls which makes it wonderful. So Destiro add this one to the list as well, and we're gonna hide you behind there and really make you into a laughing stock. Which Gandalf taught me as well, to make them a laughing stock. It's always a good one. Oh, that gives us the exit. Beautifully done there. Beautiful bit of puzzling. Anything to pick up? There we go. Look at that. We need that. Don't need the meat. That's where we came in, I take it? Yes, that's where we came in. And this is the way out. Anything down there? What's down there? Did we go down there? He said in pitch black. Let me just check down here. It's probably like his quarters. I don't know, have we been here? I think we have, yeah, I remember the creaky bridge. Okay. Again, going back to VR, sorry about that, but going back to VR, you're in VR and it's all looking so real. Oh, hang on. And it's all so real, and then you hear something like that pounding in your ears. It's like, oh my god, oh creeping heck. It even sounds, there's so much better in VR as well. It's like, oh my god, you know, and then someone leaps out at you and frightens the willies out of you. That's if I'm allowed to say willies, of course. Oh god. Oh, we have got a wall of, wow, look at that one. We have a Harry Potter's type-ish wall. I think there is a second one that does that. But probably isn't so much of a, but that's a good one. That's a nice change. I like a little bit of a change. So have even more variety in the next one, but god, don't go down the Horizon Forbidden West route and make it absolutely dreadfully complicated. Please don't go down that route. Please, Bethesda, you know, don't tax our brains too much. You know, tax it a little bit. You know, give it a little bit of a stretch, but god, don't make it like an absolute nightmare. Please. I might get some kitchen plate. Although, I don't know, it wouldn't. Well, that was quite good. We did it all without meow. I used the sword, you know, the Gandalf and flame technique. Worked fairly well until that one. How are we doing for time? So 3 hours, is it? 3 hours. God, that was a good one. So we'll have to change the title. It's like, you know, I never know what's going to happen, you see, because you never know in the Elder Scrolls, do you? You never know what's going to happen. Right, we've got to talk to Neloth and finish the mission. We don't want to leave it half cooked, do we? I am a cook as well. I'm not a cook. Cooking to me is getting something out of a packet. Well, it's a lovely treat to welcome me in, isn't it? Cooking to me is going to the kitchen, getting frozen food out of a packet, throwing it in the oven and waiting for 20 minutes. That's what I call cooking. So I'm a bit of a cook as well.
Good day, friend.
I'm a quick cooker. It's probably really bad for my
How am I
health.
supposed to get anything done with part of the tower withered like this?
I've just done your quest, by the way.
Alive. I hope that bodes ill for Ildari.
It might.
Well,
Ildari.
well, you have proven to be a more valuable ally
Well,
than I
Gandalf trained me.
I have a staff for you, but
What,
I would
an
also like to
enchanted
make you
one?
a member of my household. A
Wow.
member of House
Very good.
Telvanni.
I mean, I'm a member of Gandalf's
No
household,
need
to be
to
honest.
thank me. I know you are overwhelmed.
Oh,
with
I
gratitude.
am. A grand I mean, it's not bad. I could charm the living daylights out of him now. What does it mean to be a member of your house, by the way?
For now, not much, but in a few decades, when I
In a few
return to
decades.
Ardenfell, you would
I'll be
receive
dead by then.
Morrowind nobility.
Although not.
In the meantime,
Frandalf won't.
we would keep a bed and chest here for you.
Well, that's very kind. I hope Jess
Are we done? I thought so.
or my other child will take over the role that I have inherited
If you're
and
going
continue
to
to give you wonderful
stay out of my
YouTube stuff. But I very much doubt it because they're not interested. I'll just take that for a laugh. Okay, well that was excellent. Another mission well and truly in hand. Sorry it took a bit of a long time in the... I'll have to go to Jazargo. Well, it says several. Yeah, another 3. Yeah, why did I ruin... Although, actually, Ghost, I left some behind. I think. Did I have 10? Because I got a feeling I left 5 behind. If so, I'll get those and we'll do them next time. Please tell me to do it. Now, next time, probably be that one. Although it could be something else. So I could find the Empire thing, but, you know, just got to come across them. Yeah, I would like to get all of those. So the resonant gems are actually all across Solstheim then. I've got that. I could get some Netch jelly next time. I'll put a ticker on that one. I'm kind of cute seeing what we could possibly do. But yeah, this one I think is kind of broken. Maybe when I get all of them, it will come to fruition. I have to look up how to get all 24. I've got a video, I think, somewhere that shows you all that. So I think that will do for today. Thank you for watching. We're back at Telmarine. He's an arrogant geek.
Secrets I mean to uncover.
Do you mind? I'm trying to talk here. Against... Oh yeah, please remind me next time, Ghost. Against the undead. Please, I implore you. If you could remind me about 2 minutes before I do it. So if you hear me say those words, or you see that I've gone to that, please say, and hopefully I won't do it in 2 minutes. So I'd like to thank Ghost57 for coming in, to Destiro, thank you for coming in, and Narinder Sidhu, thank you for coming in. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And all those lovely YouTubers out there, I just want to say, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're feeling really generous, because it doesn't cost anything, it's completely free. Thank you guys, take care and be safe with you as well. take care everybody else who may watch this later. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, come and watch next time maybe, eh? I'll see you all next time. And guess what, guys? What's that? Hey you! You're finally awake! Comes out a bit dull though, doesn't it? I'll see you next time. Bye everybody, and yeah, see you later. Bye! There you go. That wasn't so bad. You got through that in the end. You got lost a little bit, but you know, we all get lost, Ray. At least you found it in the end, with helpful guidance from everybody. Bye for now, and what, you stopping? Yeah, well, I want to stop. We don't have to. Alright, I'll carry on then.